them to the morgue. If they step, I let them on. Ready for the war, said I'm ready for the war. Disrespect the boy, then I send them to the morgue. Said I'm ready for the war. Send them to the morgue. If they step, I let them on. Ready for the war. Said I'm ready for the war. Disrespect the boy, then I send them to the morgue. Yeah, I put that work in, day out, I deserve what I'm earning. Splinters in the sky emerge quick when I burst in. Snakes in the grass lurking, I see the serpents. Talking beef, man, I swear I'll cook you like a serling. First with assertion, leave you burning in the furnace. I urge this, so much venom when I'm vexed. Got the plates upon my chest, every bar another rep. Tell them come and spoil my set, I don't sit with disrespect. Send a fist into your neck, turn your ship into a wreck. Ready for the war, said I'm ready for the war. Send them to the morgue, if they step I let them on. Ready for the war, said I'm ready for the war. Disrespect the boy, then I send them to the morgue. Wild boy, they wouldn't touch me with a barge pole. I got the dark flows, that vicious cargo. See I'm chilling in positions that you can't go, where the stars glow, I know the heart froze.
It's
Man, I'm killing it in training, I am militant. When they see the damages, they hope it isn't him again. But Benjamin, the best of this, I make it look so effortless. These hands will take your soul, I let the worms take the rest of it. Ready for the war,
These are songs
ready for the war. Send them to the
still playing
morgue,
mine
if they
too.
step, I let them on. Ready for the
I forgot to pause it. Damn.
I was confused for it. I was like, what the hell? Why is the music still playing?
Butchmania!
I thought I turned it off. But yes, like Omega said, it's 6'9". It's a sex thing, not just a sex thing, but it's a natural.
Look,
sex
you know what? You know what? You guys just talk about the rapper. Oh God.
I was just about to say, is that a rap thing?
Fuck him. Trash. Garbage.
Unless we're like doing the ultimate burial, then fine. But
No, guys. Apparently, remember, guys. Apparently, 6ix9ine is better than Snoop Dogg. Remember that.
yeah, apparently he's the king of New York.
Who said that?
No, I
Sorry,
think he actually said that he thought he was better than Snoop Dogg. Or
Oh, fuck you. He never better on during his worst days.
Dude, you're not even better than Flavor
Even
Flav.
in his worst days, Snoop Dogg actually threw a dime. This guy on the other hand couldn't draw. Couldn't draw shit.
He's not even better than Soulja Boy. Get out of here.
No. Hell, Soulja Boy, yeah, has more charisma than he ever have.
Soulja Boy, tell.
Well, and then if you ever see 6ix9ine, whatever, he'll give him a why you right in the face. Fuck him.
Yeah, fuck his rainbow hair, goofy ass looking fuck. Fuck him. By the way, he got arrested again, so I hope the prisoners beat him up again.
He's probably gonna snitch again. He's probably gonna snitch again.
What surprise? Probably will. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know if you guys heard that he got arrested again.
Well, no surprise there. He has. I don't even care what he did. Because I already read.
I mean, I don't care. I don't really care either. I'm just gotta say, well, I mean, don't drop the soap in jail. That's what I say.
Yeah, you might run into Jared.
Wait.
That. The soap guy. Or worse,
maybe you can go to the same prison with Suge Knight, and you guys become butt buddies in jail. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. Since you want to say you're better than Snoop Dogg, there's someone who hates Snoop Dogg now, because now Snoop Dogg owns is now the founder of Death Row.
Yep, Death Row Records is back.
That's right.
Oh, all right.
So it's in a better position, in better hands with Snoop Dogg.
Junior Mafia is better. Oh boy. It's not East Coast, West Coast thing.
from Bad Boy.
Bad
Yeah, I
boy.
remember, because I remember those East Coast West Coast rivalry. That was nuts.
Yeah. Well, anyways, what's going on, CJ in the chat?
CJ.
Also, John Cena, the worst wrestler ever, is apparently coming back next month. Oh God.
Yay!
Yes, I heard about that.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
He's
John
coming back.
Cena is coming back next month, and I don't fucking care. Fuck him.
Wait, what's he come back for?
He's gonna be in SmackDown.
Feeling jizz pants. Well, I mean to.
Wait,
go
what?
back.
Wait, what did you say? Wait, what did you just say?
Well, I mean, since it is 6'9", I did say, well, John Cena's coming back to make you 6'9" anyway.
What? Wow! Really, bro? I can't wait to see John Cena, man. This is great.
Oh yeah, and he's gonna get some shitty India show, so nobody cares about that. Anyway,
Oh yeah, he's gonna, yeah, that's why. Yeah, because he's gonna be part of the superstar spectacle. Pretty much the Indian show that they're gonna do.
Yeah, we're gonna have Jinder Mahal win the WWE title again on that show.
They ain't gonna do that. Nah, hell
Yeah,
no.
right. Yeah, he's gonna be one of the Tribal Chief. Yeah.
Or you know what, make Robert happy? We'll have Jinder Mahal beat who beat Rey Mysterio for the U.S. title.
Rey Mysterio.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, if you wanna take away more this credibility from Rey Mysterio Jr. I mean, what give you worse than him losing to Cena on that Raw that he had won the WWE title?
Huh?
What could be worse than Rey Mysterio losing that WWE title on the same night against John Cena?
Oh, don't remind me. No, don't remind me. I didn't like that either.
I hated that so much. I freaking hated that.
I didn't like that either.
What to say that would happen nowadays? With you expect a full-on John Cena rant if that were to happen nowadays?
Well, that's never gonna happen. That's never gonna happen.
But
at least not with John Cena. Yeah.
Well, okay. We'll see. Well, okay. That's where we go.
Yeah, John Cena's going SmackDown. Nobody fucking cares. Fuck him.
I care. What you mean? I care.
Fuck his Fruity Pebbles t-shirts. Fuck him.
God.
He's a fucking.
We're not doing this. We're not doing this.
Go back to making his shitty ass movies. Fuck John Cena.
Shut up. You're a hater, bro. Shut up.
Well, maybe he's coming back to finish the job on Austin Theory.
Or Grace Waller.
Well,
I hope they win anyway.
Chris will be fine.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
It's Theory. They made him look bad.
Yeah.
But anyways, so
6'9". Hello, you can hear me.
Yeah, we're gonna do something. We're gonna do something that involves 6'9", obviously. Oh yeah, by the way, that's gonna be something too. We'll get to that later. But
how do you hear me?
I think we should no. But hey, if you want to talk about Scott Turner too, we'll talk on the show later on. But
Big Papa.
yeah, he's the reason why it's called Freakzilla.
Yep.
But we're gonna open up actually with talking about the event that happened on that Saturday was AWF Revenge.
Oh,
okay.
You mean AW Rampage Smart? Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
Well,
no, let's talk about Dynamite again. Oh, God.
Wow. I thought this won't come in.
Oh, yeah, AWF. Go ahead.
Yeah, I actually missed it because I was busy.
What, Dynamite?
No. AWF Revenge. I missed it.
Oh. Well, you can always watch on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway.
Yeah. Let's watch it right now.
All right. But anyway, yes, it was AWF Revenge.
Now I gotta say this before we get to what is the matches. May first say before we got to that event, I gotta say this Lisa Rodriguez went against Sophia Adams, and I'll say this about Sophia Adams, she still sucks by the way.
It's time to squash.
and she still couldn't win, obviously. And I was expecting Sophia Adams to win, against Lisa Rodriguez because yeah, at first Sophia was getting the better of her. Obviously, I thought it was gonna be one of those enhancement talents that you created, but no, instead the enhancement talent is not an enhancement talent because Sophia Adams loses. Proves my point that she sucks. She's trash. She's garbage. No, we'll never draw a dime. No,
Never
no,
drew
no,
a dime.
no one will ever buy her action figures. It's gonna be hanging on there right next to Adam Page's action figures as well.
Wow. Wow. Or next to Johnny Gargano's action figures too.
People
Wow.
buy his action figures. What are you talking about?
Oh my god. Well, then, it could be worse. They go see some the Conflict Bucks action figure be hanging on there too.
Oh,
But anyways, but not bad debut for Lisa Rodriguez.
no, the match was really short. I think it was like 3 minutes long if you not count the entrances.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. But yeah, it was good though. Minus Sophia Adams. She should be fired.
You're like trash.
she should be fired.
Yeah, you should be unemployed. You should go to AEW and get job out to everybody.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
then again, not even AEW probably want her, in your opinion.
Yeah. But besides that, as far as AEW Revenge when it comes to the atmosphere of everything. Now, I was expecting an AEW Revenge. I was expecting maybe like a WWE type of feel, like a Nitro or whatever. Instead, the vibe I got from it is AEW Revenge from space.
Yeah, kind of. Well, I mean,
That's what it was.
Would you want me to call it AWS Space Jam?
Or Space Rumble.
Space Rumble.
And we're gonna get to this one match that that was a good example of AEW Revenge in space.
I did. Well, I think I know what you're talking about. I think that was a glitched out. That was a video game glitch.
But that was I thought that was great though how that was done.
We'll get to that, but all I gotta say, talk about overselling a move.
Yes. Man, that was great. Yeah, we'll get to that.
It made me laugh too. I'm not gonna lie. I laughed when I saw that. I was like,
wow, that was actually epic. It really fit right into the to the atmosphere of the event. So.
Yep. AWF Revenge.
Yes.
But anyway, speaking of revenge, we're gonna start off with the AWF Tag Team Championship inside the steel cage.
Woo!
I guess you could say it's their final, the final match of their trilogy between the two-man power trip and the natural born juggalos inside a steel cage.
And boy, what a match that was!
Yes, what a way to start off the show right there. So, yeah, obviously it was an epic steel cage match. They were putting each other through hell, and pretty much the only way you can win is obviously escaping the cage for, both men. And before I get to the winners, what was your thoughts on the match, Robert?
Well, yeah, because again, Jenny hasn't seen it yet, but I thought it was pretty good. Now, when because I didn't know much about the rules about the video game, which is to steel cage match in tag team. So when I saw CM Punk get out there, I said, "Oh, there you go, we lost." So much for that. But no, instead, that's not the rule. The rule is, all teams must be, pertains to the separate tag teams. Both teams has to escape the cage. Basically like old school, like the WF did it before with Edge and Christian versus the Hardys. And so
and I think the Hardys did it with the bar too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. So so that happened, and again, it was a good match. I don't remember if CJ ended up bleeding in the match or it was CM Punk.
Yeah, he got busted open at the end of the match.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was because of me, by the way.
Yeah, because you both were the final guys for your teams inside the steel cage.
And that was great, by the way.
Yeah, you whacked his head on the steel, you pushed him down, and you end up escaping the cage and you win.
Oh man, that was epic, man. Yeah, it was because at that point CM Punk was already gone, and then Togo Gamer every fight and escaping the cage. And again, it was between me and CJ, and we went at it. And the way it was done, like holy shit, like it was like um a high expense of which will National Born Juggalos retain, or will the two-man partner win back the tag titles? Oh man, it was a great epic ending to see how this will come to play, and then sure enough, yes, I was out for blood, but it was actually Natural Born Thriller version of me that went for blood, even though I still want Joe Williams blood.
I mean, at least you didn't get busted open this match.
Yeah. Oh man, but in the end, yeah. After Omega versus Acclaimed, CJ got busted from me and then got tossed off by me, and then I clammed down to escape, and there you go. Oh yeah, and apparently I gave CJ 20 stitches.
Well, you know what? All I'm gonna say real quick to you, CJ and CN, if you're watching this. But how does it feel? How does it feel that you guys lost your tag titles in a steel cage match? How does it feel? That's karma for what you did to me and Jalen all those months ago.
Wow.
How does it feel?
Holy shit.
Hey, long-term storytelling, am I right?
Yeah, it is. Oh man.
But hey, I mean, sorry, CJ and CN, that's karma. You took the tag titles away from us, and then you guys ended up losing a match the exact same way we did. So,
It wasn't a good night for the two-man power trip, and we'll get to that later on.
Oh yeah, wasn't the only match. Watch out, steal your doormat.
For me, it was for me and Togo Gamer, it was half good for our nights because again we could be pulled over but we'll get to that later on.
Yes, you and Juggalo Gamer are the tag champs. Natural born Juggalo.
Although that might change now pertains to our names.
Oh yeah. Still waiting for that promo, by the way. I got one on my way too.
Yeah, I got promo. I got playing promos all coming up. So
I take Jaybird doormat.
Wow, what the hell?
I know what they're referring to, but I'm not gonna bring that up. All right. Anyway, though, let's move on. And next up, that's me, Graham. Wow, you didn't have to do me like that. Wow.
Oh my god.
The skinny gray collie. I do not look.
Well, better than being than the trash collie from AEW.
Oh yeah. Yep. By the way, we're gonna have a doormat match. Just kidding. Anyway. Okay. Anyway, let's move on.
All right.
But yeah, the opening match, great way to start off the show. I will say that.
It sure was.
Anyway, next up we get to the AWF Women's Championship. We got Samantha Evans, the challenger, versus Nikita Jackson. And yeah, my overall thoughts on the match, I thought it was a great match to follow up the tag team title match.
No surprise.
And before we get to the winner, do you want to give your thoughts on the match itself, Robert?
Exactly. And we'll get to the who won this match, but as far as the match was, it was basically almost similar to their match from from their when they were part of the tournament, when it ended up being the semifinals, and those two had a clinic with Nikita Jackson getting the win over her, on Samantha Evans obviously, from that tournament, and because Samantha Evans won that women's 6 women's match to get a shot against Nikita Jackson, who won the tournament due to controversial finish and she almost did that tonight on that night as well. But so the match started by when Nikia Jackson's Corn Raptors Samantha Evans was backing up, like, oh no, I'm not ready yet. Because obviously, Nikia Jackson, she's a fighter. She's one of those top prize fighters.
Yep.
So she did the kick again to this, obviously to a different phone here in Samantha Evans. And guess what? Samantha Evans, she comes back, about moments later with a headbutt. Like, wait a minute, that didn't phase her. like wait, is she half black, half Samoan, like The Rock?
The Rock.
Oh my god! But yeah, I was like, holy shit, she went for a headbutt after she no-sold that kick, which I'm pretty sure it was loaded in her in Nikia Jackson's boot.
Yeah.
but it went back and forth and all, and I was like, wow, what a match this was. This was very, this had to follow the tag team match, that in that steel cage, and I think it delivered just between these two.
Oh yes. And but at the end of the night, we have a new AWF Women's Champion, Samantha Evans.
Yeah, I actually liked that. Yeah, even though I didn't want to Nikia Jackson to win, where it could be some a rematch redemption for Emily Wade, somewhere down the line, but either way, Samantha Evans, came to show what she was all about. She really is a prodigy when it comes to what she could bring to the table, more so than Sophia Adams. I'll tell you that much.
Oh god.
But hey, nothing wrong. I guess when it comes to having an enhancement talent, I guess Sophia Adams is that enhancement talent for the women's division instead of Lisa Rodriguez, because Lisa Rodriguez beat her.
Oh yeah, she did.
But Samantha Evans, right? All right, well deserved. Because again, she's tough as they come, and she really showed what she she can do in AWF, excuse me. So yeah, I can't wait to see what's going to be next for her. With her being the new AWF Women's Champion.
Yes, the second champion in history. Already two second-time champion already.
Yeah, already.
But yes, we got a new AWF Women's Champion, and it was really, really good, really great match. Oh god,
I don't know what that's about.
What the hell?
Wow.
Yeah, that was stupid of Tony Khan to say that was stupid.
Yeah.
That was pretty stupid. Jeff Jarrett's the highest grossing superstar of all time. Yeah, in your dreams.
Sure.
Anyway.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, he is, Mark.
It's like trying to say Dolph Ziggler is the highest grossing superstar of all time. Like, the fuck out of here.
Yeah, right.
Well, I mean,
that's the Miz.
During those times he was over, yeah, I agree.
Well, maybe when he was over, but not anymore.
That's the Miz. He's worth a lot.
But come on, guys, he was NXT champion. Yeah, what did that do?
That didn't do anything.
Anyway, enough about Dolph Trassler.
Yeah, and enough of Brian, of his brother too, by the way.
Oh yeah, fuck him. Anyway.
Wait, why are you saying that? We didn't even say his name. So what?
Because he was acting like a smartass. Apparently, that's the reason why he got kicked out.
Probably that's what happened. Yeah.
Yeah, he was acting like a smartass, like an asshole, and guess what? He got what he deserved.
Because he's all buddies with with the elite. Obviously, with Conor Bucks.
To give me my job. Oh, no wonder why you sucked it.
They let me do these boring ass, dumbass bits on your BTE.
Yeah,
Yeah,
totally.
and every time it comes out, I skip it because it sucks. It's boring. It's garbage. Just like you in your career. Fuck you.
Oh damn. I mean, who cares? Fuck Ryan Nemeth, or whatever the fuck his name is. Anyway,
The Hollywood hunk. More like a Hollywood trash.
Hollywood trash. Anyway, enough
But
about
anyway,
enough about him. Enough about
yeah.
that. Anyway,
All
next
right.
up we got the Fatal 5-Way AWF Intercontinental Championship for the vacant Intercontinental Championship.
Yes.
I should add. We got
Yes.
Wonderful O, aka Wrestling Otaku.
Woo.
We got Nick Carter. We got CJ the Lone Wolf. We got Jordan Williams and Juggalo Gamer 85. A Fatal 5-Way for the vacant AWF Intercontinental Championship. And I thought this match was really good. I mean, it was all over the place, but at the end of the day, it was really, really, really good. And I think everybody was so close to becoming Intercontinental Champion at some point.
Mm-hmm.
But before we get to the end of the, who won the match, is there anything you want to say about this match itself?
Hell yeah, like you said, it was one hell of a match. Where every guy was going at it, and wherever there was it was gonna be a victory in hand. The other opponents will break it up, because they desperately wanted to become Intercontinental Champion, and yeah, all five guys already showed out what they can do, not only in the ring, but also when they fought outside the ring as well. And boy, what a match this was. Especially who I predicted to win, which I was very happy for.
Yes, your good old friend. And let's get right into it. Who won the match? Jordan Williams is now your new Intercontinental Champion.
All right.
And he has made history of being the first person ever in the AWF history to have held both the United States Championship and the Intercontinental Championship. And we'll also get to another man, real soon. Robert's not going to be happy about that one, but, we'll get to another brand.
Yes.
But yes, Jordan Williams has made history once again and is now the first ever AWF, the first ever person to become both AWF United States champion and AWF Intercontinental champion. So he has made history once again. And I can't wait for season 3 as well. Yes, I cannot wait.
Hell yeah, man.
But yes, Jordan Williams is now your new Intercontinental Champion. I guess you could say he had his own redemption arc in a way.
All right. Yeah. And yeah, Jordan Williams, I want him. This is the reason why I want him to win. But yeah, but CJ says he wants to do this against Jordan Williams. Hey, go right ahead. I can't wait to see how that match turns out. But
I don't think you guys ever. Well, I think you guys may face each other one time, one-on-one.
Right.
But
yeah, probably one time a day. But yeah, but there's a reason why I want Jordan Williams to win, and he did. Hopefully, once we get to Jordan Williams and CJ, if that match ends up happening, no offense to CJ, but I'm going to put one. When we do our prediction for later on for the next event for AWF, when it comes to Jordan Williams on to bring that title, I'm going to pull for Jordan Williams for this one. And there's reason why. When before we get to that point, I gotta get this one title back. If I imagine get that one title back after I remote my rematch clause once I get a chance to do that promo. But yeah, Jordan Williams, good for him, man. And yes, he won the United States title, and he won, the Intercontinental title in AWF, winning 2 secondaries, titles in AWF, and yes, making history and the first one to do it. Good for him.
Yeah, he did. And yeah, I gotta say that was a great match, a really good match. Everybody had at least, everybody showed off what they can do in that match.
Indeed.
And also Remington, next time I wouldn't recommend pulling out a table when someone's making a pin. Just saying.
Oh yeah, that's right. He did. I forgot about that.
I bet Robert was watching that. He was like, Rem, what are you doing?
Well, it didn't happen. So, because the match was already over.
You
So,
probably were worried about that. You were like, no, not
no,
tables.
not table. Oh man, that was funny though.
All right. Anyway, next up, we got the AWF United States Championship. We got
Oh boy.
AA Omega versus the Natural Born Thriller.
Or
And
go by a different name now.
oh yeah. But yeah, now let's get to the match itself. Now, let's just say I will say this. Maybe a little too much shenanigans going on. I will say that.
You dig? I forgot I was watching. I forgot I was watching AEW.
Oh God.
Oh my god, man!
I will say this: there was a lot of shenanigans going on.
Holler if you hear me.
Yeah, holla if you hear me. A lot of shenanigans going on in the match, from both sides, not just one side. But at the end of the day, I will say, despite all the shenanigans, I will say we definitely had one hell of a match. Definitely, when it didn't involve shenanigans. Our first time ever going 1-on-1 between each other, and I will say we pulled one hell of a match. And at the end of the day, I thought the match itself was pretty damn good. Minus the shenanigans. But anyway, before we get to the winner, do you want to give your thoughts on the match itself?
I got a lot to say about this match.
Oh boy!
First of all, the shenanigans. Oh my god! Now obviously my side had shenanigans too, but my god, like how many times the LW is going to keep doing shenanigans with with their lying, cheating, stealing, where they got to cheat to win. Man, there we are living up to that.
Well, to be fair, you tried to cheat on me too, so.
Oh my god, man, it was ridiculous. The chair coming into the ring, obviously, that was from Valerie. And then and before we get to that part of Rosita, first of all, the super kick, when
oh yeah,
for me to throw away Omega. And then, oh my god, like it was like he was folding, because because again, it was like it's like we were in space, Eight of Revenge in space, from outer space and all. Grab, we became the men that Gravity forgot.
Apparently, we did.
Oh man, so I hit the move, and during that time, Rosita gets on the turnbuckle. On the apron, and then I guess she's trying to remove the turnbuckle, but it didn't really get removed. It didn't really get removed or anything. And then the referee goes to to fix a turnbuckle that doesn't need to be fixed. Like what the and in the process of that, I got you pinned where I could have I could have beaten you already. It was about a good 10 seconds. I could have won the match there, and then referee sees I'll cover you. Goes to a cover, but you kicked out. Like, oh my! I was livid. Like you're fixing a turnbuckle that was not needed to be fixed.
The ref screwed you out.
Oh my god!
This time it was the female ref, not even the male referee.
Yeah. If it was the male referee, he probably would have a return moment, try to get to to bend down to go for a 3 count.
We probably would have.
And then that's when we get to the part where you hit me with the tombstone, and which is your finisher, and then Rosita brings in the chair, which referee ends up taking away, out. But at the end of the day, but despite that, it was still a good match. But and what matches it was too, and I proved, and that I did prove a point, win, lose, or whatever. I did prove a point, which seems to going into AWF Revenge, where things to the countdown will becoming now. where I did a performance within Shawn Michaels in WrestleMania, being called Mr. WrestleMania, where I'm being proclaimed from this one, Mr. Revenge.
Oh yeah. I mean, our first time ever going 1-on-1.
So. Yeah, and it was a damn good match, but we're not done yet.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure this is far from over between us two. At this point, after that,
after those shenanigans, yes, I'll get those promos when I get.
Yeah, you're gonna be like, you're on my shit list now, just like Jordan Williams is. But yes, at the end of the day, you got a new AWF United States champion,
That's right,
Omega, and becoming the
Finally,
second person in history to be both Intercontinental Champion and the United States Champion.
Oh yes, right.
And one thing too, the first ever Triple Crown champion. As I am officially the first person ever to hold not only the Intercontinental title, the United States title, but also the tag titles. I'm just missing one more title. That's the world title, and I'll be the first ever Grand Slam champion of the AWF.
Well, you never get it.
Oh yeah, that's right. You were tag champion.
Yes, I was with this man up above until he lost the titles. But anyway, but yes, and also the irony of that too. By the way, me being the first ever Intercontinental champion won the U.S. title. Jordan Williams being the first ever United States champion won the Intercontinental title, all on the same night. The irony of that too, by the way.
Oh, by the way, and also with me, winning the world title from the beginning, and then the United States title and the tag titles.
Oh yeah, you just missed the Intercontinental title and you be a Grand Slam champion.
Yeah. Which again, that will come to play, once I come up with something. What against these promos, we'll see.
Oh yeah. But yes, I am now the United States champion. And Robert, if you don't like it, beat it, because no one wants to be defeated. Actually, you know what?
What the hell? well, I'm not the Metropolitan against to the Michael Jackson thing, because I'm going to some live phrases with my alter egos. Wow.
Sorry, I had to use your own catchphrase against you.
Wow. That's gimmick infringement.
You're like, I would sue you.
If you want some, come get some.
Get some. And I guess CJ wants my U.S. title.
I want a title too.
You're gonna come after my U.S. title too. I guess I'm now the. So I guess I'm now the Austin Theory of AWF, where everybody wants my U.S. title.
Yeah, you are the Austin Theory. Yeah, you're dumb enough to cash in the open challenge. Yeah, you are.
Well, I'm not Mr. Money in the Bank though. How can I cash in money in the bank on open challenge if I don't have a money in the bank?
Not yet. And then when you look back at this, like, oh my God, Jaber was right. He cashed it in an open challenge. What an idiot.
Yeah, for the women's title. Oh, wait, what?
Oh, wow, that's worse. That's even worse for the women's title.
And Sophie Adams beats me by roll up.
Wow, that's terrible. You want to talk about the worst cash in ever, bro? Like, dang.
Robert be like, well, you truly buried yourself.
Yeah.
Anyway, though, yes, I am now the new United States champion of the world. And Thriller Mania belongs to me now. Or Thriller America belongs to me. Yeah. Wrong phrase. But anyway, now we get to the main event of the evening.
Yes.
We got Mr. Money, or formerly Mr. Money in the Bank. He cashed it in that night. La Luchadora versus CM Punk, the AWF World Champion. Now, let me say this. The match itself, Man, what a main event that was.
Mhm.
That truly lived up to the hype as a main event match. Really good match, very very athletic, very very hard hitting as well. And yeah, before we get to the winner though, do you have any thoughts on the match itself, Robert?
Oh yeah, it was a very good match. For a main event of Revenge for the title, and I was actually expecting CM Punk to retain here because he just won the belt back from JKP, and I think that and Lawson has been on a roll. He's been on one heck of a run, for someone who just came in on this, you know, was in his rookie year and already won Money in the Bank, um, won the Intercontinental title, and then he did what he did, which was blessing in disguise because at the end of the day, Jordan was just getting what he wanted, you know, and
Yep.
in that match. Um, not never thinking that that La Luchadora will already become the champion. Um, but again, damn good match between the two, and really showcase what La Luchadora was made of in the LWO.
No, there should have been shenanigans in that one too.
Well, if LC was there, yeah, it definitely would have been shenanigans.
Yep. But yes, at the end of the night, La Luchadora is your new AWF World Champion. And we all know Jalen right now is sitting at home, waiting for the opportunity to strike at him and reclaim his title.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, La Luchadora is now your new world champion. And what to say now? The LWO officially rule the AWF.
Wow.
We rised up in revenge, and now we're gonna take over the whole damn company.
Yeah, you want to talk about revenge, on that, for the LWO. This is a prime example of game revenge. In Ada Revenge, my God, it was definitely revenge for LWO for having a losing streak in a way. I mean, minus Lajadora because he won it on a roll, but in the end, LWO are winning.
Yep. And now we rule the AWF, or now you can pretty much say we're the Judgment Day of AWF, I guess, holding all the titles. But yes, that was AWF Revenge. And yeah, pretty great show. I gotta say, great show.
It was pretty good.
Will we go as far as say it might have been the best show so far in AWS history, or best pay-per-view event? Who knows? Who knows?
Well, I think yeah, actually, as a matter of fact, I think it was. I think it was. Especially we got three titles, I should say, changing hands, and currently one new champion and one title retain, ends up retaining. Yeah, very 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 successful show to say the least.
Oh yes. And in 2 weeks' time, we will have AWF Elimination Chamber.
Woo!
Yes, the Elimination Chamber is coming back.
Hell yeah! Will there be one for the women's as well?
Oh, there's gonna be one for the women's.
Ooh, all right, awesome.
And there's gonna be one men's.
Just don't have Sophia Adams in there. She just brings out the part of the match.
And after that, we'll just say AWF In Your House, the third installment of In Your House will finally be coming soon.
Oh, cool.
And how do you feel of AWF In Your House being called Jaybird's Redemption? How about that? AWF In Your House, Jaybird's Redemption.
Yeah, because I'm gonna get some redemption. I definitely am.
Okay. And then yeah, so AWF Elimination Chamber, AWF In Your House, finally the third installment coming back. will be Jay Bird's Redemption, taking place in his hometown of Brooklyn, New York.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then AWF In Your House will return once again for the 4th installment, which is, let's say it would be called AWF In Your House. AWF In Your House, Land of Thousand Lakes. How about that?
Oh, okay.
In Minneapolis, Minnesota. And then the next, I will say this though, the next big pay-per-view for AWF will probably be AWF Royal Rumble, but that won't be until January, so there's gonna be quite some time until that.
Oh hell yeah! I can't wait for that.
And yeah, pretty much by then, let's just say it, Asylum Mania 2 is coming back. There will be Asylum Mania 2.
Sweet.
Yeah, it should be called AWF Greatest Royal Rumble.
If only if I could.
That would be crazy though.
No, we're gonna make Robert start off number 1.
What? Wow.
And we're gonna have Orange Cassidy be number 2, and Orange Cassidy eliminates.
Huh? Oh god. But yeah, wow, a lot going on for AWF.
Yep, AWF Elimination Chamber, AWF Jaybird's Redemption, or In Your House Jaybird's Redemption. Which to say, well, Jalen, there's going to be a return. You're going to be returning in that pay-per-view. And then obviously, AWF In Your House, Land of Thousand Lakes, and AWF, obviously Royal Rumble, won't be until January, but yes. If that happened, Robert will probably be asking for his release afterward. Wow. He'd be like,
wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, speaking of Rumbles, though, I do. This is not. Don't worry, this is non-canon, but I do have actually 3 AWF holiday themed matches coming up.
Oh yeah, I noticed it too.
Yeah, 20 men Halloween day, battle royale. It's actually a Royal Rumble. It's actually just a mini Royal Rumble, but
Cool.
yes. And then there's one for the women, and then obviously Christmas is gonna be a 30 men Christmas Day battle royale.
That's gonna be crazy.
Yep. So yes, stay tuned for those ones. It's gonna be great. It'd be a damn good show.
Damn good show.
No, actually we should make we should dress up in Halloween costumes and have a street fight. Oh god. Yeah, Robert, bring out your Michael Jackson costume and we will have a street fight.
Trick or street fight.
Yeah, trick or street fight. And Jalen, wear your Charlotte t-shirt and you go against Robert in a trick or street fight.
I think it's great.
Hey, I just realized something too. You guys have never had a 1-on-1 match yet in AWF either.
Well, that'll be coming up pretty soon. Yo, I need to find the right time for that to happen. So
yeah, he's gonna do what Bray Wyatt did to Dean Ambrose and help him sell that one time. Have a hologram and then attack me.
Oh yeah, that. No, he's gonna do a segment where he's gonna burn down your house like Randy Orton did with Bray Wyatt.
Oh boy.
No, it's actually not gonna be your house. It's gonna be your garage.
Wow. No, it's gonna be in his mama's basement.
Wow.
It's gonna be in his mom's basement.
Oh my god. Well, anyways, all right, guys. Let's do some phone topics.
6ix9ine.
Yeah.
6ix9ine style.
Yes, and I do have some 6ix9ine topics. I'm pretty sure Rob. No, fuck him. Anyway.
and I'll share one with you once we're done with those topics. Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause I think I saw the title.
I want to say it for surprise. So.
Yeah, because I think I saw the title of the video, and
I love the Asian community. One of them gave me rice as a housewarming gift. Oh well, that's cool.
Oh wow.
Hey, rice is really good, man. I love rice. Really healthy for you too, by the way.
Yeah, it is very healthy.
Really healthy and really delicious. I will say that. Go if anyone has never had rice, I would recommend cooking a bowl of rice and just eating it. It's really good.
rice is for smarts.
I had for lunch, by the way, with beans.
Oh yeah.
Oh, beans.
Ooh.
Oh, trust
like
me.
beans.
Oh, trust me. It's really good with rice and beans. It's mixed together. I think it's really good.
I'll eat rice, but I don't like beans. I'm not a beans guy.
All right, but the one thing I was missing was ketchup. I love missing ketchup.
I'll eat like green beans, but that's about it.
Oh, what a smart!
Wow.
Wow.
I'm not a beans guy. I'm just not. I don't like beans. I think it's gross. To be honest, I'm sorry.
All right.
Hey, it's just
so cool.
All right.
Oh, what the hell is this?
All right. So for this one, oh boy. So for this one, you could pick 3 of your favorite tag teams that's in this list. So we have Demolition, Heart Foundation, Road Warriors, aka Legion of Doom, the Harlem Heat. We're coming for you. The Hardy Boys, the Dudley Boys, Yokozuna and Owen Hart, the Outsiders, New Age Outlaws, Kane and X-Pac, the Rock and Sock Connection, and APA. So who's your 3 favorite tag team in this picture right here?
The Young Bucks.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the Legion of Doom.
Okay.
Also known as known as also Road Warriors. I will go with the Hardys.
Okay.
My if I had to pick an honorable mention, I will go with X-Pac and Kane.
Okay.
And my third pick will be the New Age Outlaws.
All right.
Oh, the Gun Club.
Oh Jesus. All right. For me,
we charge the New Age Outlaws, but with no charisma.
I'll take them over the Young Bucks. So that.
Yeah, I agree.
But okay. So for me, I'm gonna go with the Hardy Boys, the Dudley Boys. Honorable mention, I will pick the Outsiders and New Age Outlaws. But for number 3, I'm actually gonna go with APA.
All right.
They were actually one of my tag teams I will play in WF Just Bring It. Along with Hardys and Dudleys.
Come on now, Jalen. You should know that game is trash. 2K20 is better.
Oh Jesus! Okay, Mr. AECB Irish. Okay.
or come on now. Apparently, New Day's better than all these tag teams because he won more titles.
Oh, good. Or Lita so ugly. I'd rather go for Cena or Orton or whatever.
Well, thank God they're not on that list.
Yeah. This is mostly like, old school. 90s.
Yeah, old school.
90s, 80s.
Oh yeah. All right, I'll go now. I'll go with the Road Warriors. I'll go with the Hardy Boys, and I'll go with the Dudley Boys. If I have to choose an honorable mention, I'll go with the Outsiders.
What's cool about the Dudley Boys is that obviously I had Just Bring It, but when I was watching WWE, I didn't see them, and I was wondering like where they were. And once I went to TNA and I saw them, I was like, oh, that's where they've been. Huh.
Yep.
And they were Brother Ray and Brother Devon, and they were Team 3D. I was like, I recognize these guys, and that's when I was watching them. And then obviously, go ahead.
Yeah, and the thing about that also tag team was into Yokozuna and Owen Hart. I like that tag team too. But the thing is about that tag team, Yokozuna couldn't do much, and basically Owen Hart was the one who carried that team.
Yeah, because he was gaining a lot of weight and couldn't really do anything.
Yep, that's why they put him with Owen Hart. He was gaining weight, and also it was getting out of control during that time. So that was basically the best use of Yokozuna.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. All right, so for this one,
rest in peace, the legend. By the way,
rest in peace to Kevin Conroy. For this one, you can pick your favorite, your favorite appearance, your favorite role from a movie or video game or anything from Kevin Conroy as Batman.
Mm-hmm.
Rest in peace, man. He was easily the best Batman of all time. Easily.
Yes. Oh, definitely. He's number
even
one.
Though he wasn't live action, though, I still think even if he was live action, I still think he was the best Batman of all time. Easily.
I mean, he kind of was, but he was just in the Batwoman show, which was garbage.
I mean, yeah, he was. I mean, but he was more Bruce Wayne than Batman in that show. So.
Well, yeah, but that's the closest.
It was great seeing him either way. So
yeah, that was the only good thing about that show.
Yeah. How many said again?
So pretty much, like, what is your favorite, favorite role that he was in, in terms of like movies and animated movies, animated shows, video games, like he voiced Batman in a lot of stuff. So what was your favorite like video game, show, movie, or whatever that he voiced Batman in?
Obviously, it pertains to the show, the animated series. My time growing up from the early 90s.
All right. For me, when I first heard Kevin Conroy as Batman, it was actually Batman Arkham Asylum. That was my first time hearing him.
He was on there too, yeah.
Yeah, and also Mark Hamill, because he was Joker in that too.
Holy shit! He did a great job with Joker.
Yeah, even the voice actress for Harley who played her in the animated series, I forgot her name, but yeah, she also was in that game too.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, so
they had a whole star cast for that game.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I remember Arkham Asylum. Like, that's when I had the Xbox, and I had that game, and it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun,
especially the Scarecrow missions.
Oh man, Scarecrow missions used to scare me, bro. Especially if you got caught and he would catch you. It's like, there you are. It's like, oh. All right. Omega.
I'll go with the anime series. That was definitely his, definitely his best work.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously the Arkham video games too. Yeah.
Also,
that'll be my honorable mention, by the way.
Yeah, for my honorable mention, I'll go with the Injustice games and Justice League Unlimited. If anyone ever watched that cartoon.
Oh, I love that show. That show was amazing.
Yeah, because Kevin Conroy did play Batman in there too. So.
Yeah, he did with Batman Beyond too. As old.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
And then he did a couple of the movies too for Batman.
Yeah. Yeah, he would do some animated movies.
Yeah, I think he was in Batman and the Killing Joke. I think he played Batman in that one.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think he played Batman in the Assault on Arkham movie. If anyone's ever watched that.
Yeah, I think I've seen that with the Suicide Squad.
Yeah, way better than
I think I've seen
that Squad. I'll say that much.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
2016. That was garbage.
But yes, rest in peace, Kevin Conroy. Kevin Conroy, you will always be Batman, always.
Mm-hmm. Rest in peace.
Now I heard that he did do some lines for the Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League video game. So that's gonna be like his last, the last time we're gonna hear him. So yeah,
sad.
It's sad. He's a legend, man. All right, your favorite. So you can pick like 3 of your favorite comic accurate Marvel suits from the MCU. So we got Scarlet Witch, Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, Captain America, Falcon, Hawkeye, Loki, Electro, Kingpin, and Star Fox, aka Eros from the Eternals, which the movie sucked, but So, what's your favorite? What's your 3 favorite comic accurate suits?
All right, 3 favorites.
I'll
Yeah,
go.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll go with Spider-Man,
Mm-hmm.
Captain America, Falcon, and
Mm-hmm.
I'll go with Loki.
All right. For me, I'll also go with Spider-Man. I'll also go with Falcon as Captain America, and I'll actually go with Electro from Spider-Man: No Way Home because I love how they did the star mask, like had him in with electricity. I thought that was a clever way to doing that. Really, really cool that they did that. So I'm gonna go with Electro. If I had an honorable mention, I would go with Scarlet Witch and Hawkeye because I'm glad that Hawkeye is actually wearing purple now because that's his that's the trademark colors. So
No, he should have wore green.
what? But I hope he gets the shades because that's what he wears in the modern comics too. I doubt we're gonna get the classic, the classic Hawkeye suit, but I wouldn't mind if they brought the modern one, the shades. So I'm down for that one. Hawkeye is underrated, man. I like Hawkeye.
Yes, yes. I'll go with Spider-Man. I will go with um Electro.
Okay.
I'll go with Doctor Strange.
Okay.
And for that, if I want an honorable mention here, Kingpin.
All right. Cool. Dude, I remember when they showed Kingpin in freaking Hawkeye, bro, and it's like the Kingpin from Daredevil. I lost my mind. I was like,
Hell yeah.
yo, like Daredevil and possibly Punishers in the MCU, bro. I was like, oh my god, they're doing it. Dude,
Yeah.
Daredevil, that was a really good show. Really good show.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so for this one, what is your favorite symbiote suit? Your black symbiote suit for Spider-Man. So we got the Spider-Man video game from the 90s, like PS1. Ultimate Spider-Man video game. Spider-Man 3 video game. By the way, these are all video games. Spider-Man Friend or Foe. Spider-Man Web of Shadows. Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. Spider-Man Edge of Time. The Amazing Spider-Man 2012 video game. Amazing Spider-Man 2 video game. And the upcoming Spider-Man 2 PS5 video game. You can pick like 3 your favorites.
All right.
All right.
I'll pick. You want to go, Omega?
Yeah, I'll go real quick.
Okay.
I'll go with the Ultimate Spider-Man. I'll go with Spider-Man Web of Shadows, and I'm actually gonna go with new Spider-Man 2 video game. I thought it looked really cool.
All right.
Okay, very cool. For me, I'm gonna go with the also Ultimate Spider-Man. I'm gonna go with Spider-Man 3. And I really did like how the symbiote suit look in Web Shadows. I'll go with that one. If I had an honorable mention, I pick Shattered Dimensions because I like how it looked too. And the Spider-Man 2 PS5 one looks pretty cool too. So that's also honorable mention. All right.
All right. I'll go with the first Spider-Man.
Okay.
Let's see. The Ultimate Spider-Man as well.
All right.
Um, if I pick honorable mention here, I will go with the um. Which one is Spider-Man? Is your the Shadows of that?
You said Web of Shadows?
Yeah, with Shadows. Which one's that again?
It's the fifth one on the top.
Okay, okay, yeah, I go that one. And if I which is the honorable mention here is Spider-Man 2 on the PS5. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
What's this?
Okay. So are you Team Gwen or Team Miguel? So we have for Team Gwen, we have Indian Spider-Man, Spider-Punk, Peter B. Parker Spider-Man, Spider-Gwen, obviously, Spider-Ham, Spider-Man Noir, and Penny Parker, Spider-Woman. And for Team Miguel, we have Scarlet Spider, Ben Riley, The Unlimited Spider-Man, Spectacular Spider-Man, Insomniac Spider-Man, PS4, PS5 Spider-Man, Cyborg Spider-Man in the back,
Wow.
Spider-Man, and a Spider-Man 2099. So, what team are you on?
The Elite.
Oh Jesus! I didn't know. I didn't know they have spider powers. So, could you imagine Spider Elite?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, it's Spider Can. Wait, what?
What?
Spider Can. I'll go Team Gwen.
Okay. For me, I'm actually going to go with Team Miguel because, for one, it has Spectacular Spider-Man, which is one of my favorite cartoons. PlayStation Spider-Man. Insomniac Spider-Man. I did watch Unlimited Spider-Man, and I thought it was a pretty cool cartoon, really underrated. And I did like Skylight Spider-Man. I just like how his suit looks. And freaking Spider-Man 2099 is like the coolest looking Spider-Man, in my opinion. Yeah, so I'm going to go with Team Miguel. I'm going to Team Miguel on this one. Team Gwen ain't bad, but I think Team Miguel is a bit better.
I wanted to go with Team Glenn because you got this great team here. It was pretty cool. Especially the one who's in this black trench coat.
That's
very
Noir.
Spider-Man Noir.
yes, I love someone like him being part of the team. Except for one thing, you got a fucking pig who's in the Spider-Man costume.
Yeah, Spider-Ham. Yeah, it's Porky the Pig and Spider-Man.
I always thought that was stupid.
Well, it's the multiverse. What do you mean?
The funny part is he actually is in the comic books.
Yeah,
he is actually.
I was gonna say, but he's in the comics. I don't care. I don't read comics anyway.
Robert's like trash.
He's one of my.
Well, it could have been worse. It could have been Jeff. It could have been worse, Robert. We could have Jeff Jarrett as Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider Jeff.
Wow.
Beware, Slapnuts. Spider-Man is here.
The only Spider-Man that will never draw a dime.
Oh man.
But
no Miles does draw a dime.
Wow.
Hogan will say that. You get it? Oh no.
Well, he probably would say that. He probably would say that.
That was one of my least favorite. That was one of my least things that I didn't like about.
Don't worry, Robert. In the next movie, I bet that Spider-Ham will job out to all the other Spider-Men. Anyway,
he should be roasted. But anyway,
wow.
But anyway, so Team Miguel.
Hey, you guys remember when the particle accelerator blew up into the Spider-Verse? Well, I wish they actually killed the Spider-Ham.
Wow. Yeah, I would have ate him for dinner. Wow.
All right, before we move on, let's have Jordan have his turn here.
Oh, Jordan.
Oh, Jordan's here? What's up, Jordan?
Come on, Jordan.
What's up, guys?
Your new AWF Intercontinental Champion.
What a jobber. Anyway.
Wow. You never know. Someone might take that title from you. You never know.
Well, yeah, Jordan, you're now the new Intercontinental Champion. Well, what's your reaction to that?
I was actually surprised as hell when I won the belt, so that should tell you everything.
Well, we'll see how long you hold that title. So,
And not against Nick Carter and Triple Gamer, but I was actually pulling for Jordan Williams to win.
Jordan's like, well, at least I have a championship. What do you have, Robert? Oh,
wow.
Oh wow.
All right, so Jordan, are you Team Gwen or Team Miguel?
I am Team Gwen because fuck Miguel.
Damn.
I don't know who Miguel is. I just chose
Sorry,
Miguel.
he pissed me
Team
off
Miguel.
Dude, he is one of the coolest Spider-Man. Like, just look up Spider-Man 2099, bro. He is awesome.
I mean, yeah, he was cool before, the movie came out. Before the movie came out, I actually liked Miguel.
Yeah, Miguel, Spider-Man 2099 is awesome. I do. I still remember, like in the trailer, like when he's like, "Don't even get me started with that little nerd in Doctor Strange." he was referencing a No Way Home. So. All right, so
okay, I'll take it.
So,
not bad.
All right.
So your birth month, your spider suit. So we have January, the wrestling suit. February, the Raimi suit from McGuire. March, the black symbiote suit from the Raimi universe. April, the vigilante suit from the Amazing Spider-Man. May, the Amazing Spider-Man spider suit. June, the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit. July, the MCU suit. August, the homemade suit. September, the Iron Spider. October, the upgraded suit. November, the suit Inside Out. In December, the No Way Home ending suit. So, whatever your birth month is, that's your suit.
Well, mine's June, so you know what? I'm fine with that because I actually would like the suit. So
mine is
I'm
homemade.
lucky.
It looks like my little sister made it, but okay.
That's impressive. That's impressive, though.
What is it? July?
No, it's August.
Oh, August.
Mine's March.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. Mine's is March, so I got the black suit Spider-Man, which this is awesome because I actually had the black suit as a costume at Halloween, so it makes sense.
Are you gonna wear it, Smart?
Well, this was a long time ago. This is when Spider-Man 3 came out, so I had it the same year.
April, so I'm basically the vigilante. Cool.
Oh, all right.
Where's my spider suit?
Honey, where is my super suit? Oh, it's this.
So for this one, we have Vince McMahon, Jim Ross, Jerry Lawler, and Michael Cole.
Yay!
And pretty much you can pick your favorite call from commentary, like your favorite line that they said in commentary.
Okay.
When Vince said he was going to retire. Oh wait.
I guess I'll start.
Okay.
For me, for Vince, I'll go with the boyhood dream has come true for Shawn Michaels.
Okay. All right.
For Jim Ross, I mean, there's a lot, but if I had to pick one, it would be with Jeff Hardy when he was climbing the ladder to get the undisputed WWE title. It was like, climb the ladder, kid, make yourself famous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, before Undertaker chokeslam him and show him some respect. Jerry Lawler.
Puppies.
Jerry Lawler. Well, I mean, yeah. Anytime he said puppies, that was great. I'm trying to think. What's a really good one for Jerry Lawler? I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of one. I mean, like anytime he said what, it was always hilarious.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Okay, I got one. I did like his call. With the Hollywood Hulk Hogan and The Rock, when Hogan was making his entrance, he's like, "We're never gonna see Muhammad Ali versus Mike Tyson, or Babe Ruth versus someone else." He said, "But we are gonna win this. Hogan versus The Rock at WrestleMania."
I think you may say Barry Bonds or something like that.
Yeah. I did like that call he said during his entrance. I thought that was pretty cool.
Well, that was
And for Michael Cole,
what do you call Daniel Bryan a nerd?
Well, it does involve Daniel Bryan, but if I had to pick honorable mention for Michael Cole, it's anytime he trashes Dominic.
Wow.
Anytime he trashes Dominic is just hilarious. Like, I remember the Royal Rumble when, like, he took Rey Mysterio's mask. Like, Michael Cole's like, "This kid is an absolute piece of..." And then freaking Corey's like, "Watch your mouth." Like, he was about to curse. He hated Dominic so much. Like, "This little brat." Good, you damn brat.
You know what's funny is, I bet you Michael Cole's nightmare match is going to be Daniel Bryan in 2010 versus Dominic.
Oh, Jesus.
That'll be his nightmare match. He probably walk out and be like, "That's it. I'm not calling this."
Oh, God. But if I have to pick one for Michael Cole, obviously for me, it's the Miracle Kid at WrestleMania 30 when Daniel Bryan had the label lock on Batista. He's like, "Tap out Batista, tap out Batista, tap out Batista." The Miracle Kid, a miracle in Bourbon Street. I thought that was a really great call.
That was a great call.
That was a really great call. That really added to the special victory he had. It was just I really enjoyed that call from Michael Cole.
It was, yeah. Well.
And those are my favorite calls from these commentators. So who's next?
All right, I'll go. I'll go with the Miracle Kid for Mr. Vince McMahon. For Jim Ross, I'll go with the Austin era has begun. Stone Cold.
Stone Cold.
Yes. For Jerry the King Lawler, I'll go with the Hogan versus Rock one. I literally got. Thank you for reminding me of that one. That was a great call.
Yeah, that was, man. That was.
And as far as Michael Cole goes, well, obviously, without a shadow of doubt, it's going to be the Miracle Kid. The Miracle Kid. Obviously.
A miracle in Bourbon Street.
But I still hate you, nerd. Wait, what?
It's crazy because I was just about to say, like, he went from Daniel Bryan's biggest hater to his biggest supporter that night.
Mm-hmm. Hey, I mean, 4 years makes a difference in character development,
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
No, I actually about JKP. Well, look at this nerd.
Wow.
Oh, all right.
Wow.
For what comes to Vince, yeah, I agree with Jalen. With the boyhood dream has come true for Shawn Michaels. Next to that will be what a maneuver.
What a maneuver.
Or the way he says, unbelievable.
I was just about to say that. Unbelievable. I was just about to say that.
I mean, yeah, Vince McMahon has his moments on commentary, but as far as him being a commentator overall, he was trash. Especially when it comes to Corn Royal Rumble matches. My God.
I think it's great.
But anyways.
What a maneuver.
But Jim Ross, oh man, where do I start?
Exactly.
Obviously, like Omega Red said with his whole Austin never has begun. That was a great moment there. But you also got the whole thing with Jim Ross, what tends to the King of the Ring in '98. Good God, Mike! Good God, Mike!
Oh yeah. As God is my witness, He is broken in half. Yep.
Austin's whipping like a government mule.
Dude, and I remember this from WrestleMania 17. It's like Austin is shaking hands with Satan himself.
Oh yeah. That was also a call there. But yeah, as far as it's gonna be a slobber knocker.
Yep. Business has just picked up.
Mhm.
But I will go with the call when Mick falls off the cell. Good God Almighty, good God Almighty.
All right.
That was living there for me there. Jerry Lawler, this is the WrestleMania 18, excuse me. With things, where the whole Rock and Hogan call, where you're never gonna see Tyson versus Ali, you're not gonna see Beirut and I think he may have said Barry Bonds, but
Yeah, I think so.
But yeah, that was a good call from Jerry Lawler. Minus the whole
Puppies. Or what?
Or thanks to when he was in the Rumble, as a commentator, he's like, it takes a king, and then gets in the ring, and then gets eliminated immediately.
Oh yeah, and then the freaking scream made me laugh. And then he always change it. You always change his pick in the Royal Rumble.
Yes. Oh man.
Dude, he hated Bret Hart back in the day.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember the commentary.
I hate you.
Yes.
I remember when Bret Hart did his own pipe bomb. Frustrated isn't a goddamn word for it. This is BS. And like Jerry Lawler's like, get him out of the ring.
Yeah, I love that part too. Yes.
That's funny though. Even when Bret Hart was a heel, Jerry Lawler still hated him. He was like, I hate you, Bret.
Yeah. Oh man, it was great, man. For Jerry Lawler. Yeah, Jerry Lawler has his moments on commentary during those times. So.
Well, he did, yeah.
But as far as Michael Cole, the one thing that that's just obviously the only thing Dan Bryan does fix that for me, obviously. But like I mentioned, him saying, anything that involves by saying vintage, and obviously you got a lot of calls like oh my.
He don't really do that no more. I just noticed he don't really do that.
No, he doesn't do it no more.
Well, you can't forget about the most infamous. It's the big dog.
Well, he doesn't do it. Well, he doesn't do it anymore either.
And also, it's boss time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how about it's boss time?
I mean, I think he still says vintage, but I'm okay with that.
Yeah, but as far as it's boss time. He can't say that no more now.
Yeah, because Sasha quit. Wow.
But and the whole thing with Mick Foley when he won the title is like,
mankind has achieved his dream.
Yeah, once I say that you can't do it,
Yeah, that was that was a pretty good call. Yeah, that was a good call.
That's crazy to think about. Michael Cole's been around since the Attitude Era. That's crazy.
I know, man. If you see how he was, like he looks different. Like he had a goatee and everything.
Yeah. But the one that successful the most is when No Way Out 2004, where he said, "Eddie will no longer be known as an addict. He will not be known as champion."
Oh yeah. Yeah, man, that was a really good call too. In No Way Out, when Eddie won the undisputed title.
That was a build-up story where Eddie Guerrero was an addict.
Yeah, they were built. Yeah, they really did a good job with the build-up for Eddie versus Brock.
No.
And Michael Cole's calling commentary was really good. I still remember when Taz when Brock got hit with the title, he's like, Eddie cheated.
Oh, let's not forget, may I have your attention, please?
Oh boy. I just received an email from the anonymous general manager.
And I
remember when Edge destroyed the laptop.
Oh man.
I remember
The Rock told him, just get to the damn point.
Oh, Chris Jericho was like, "Of course you have an email, you idiot. Just read it.
Just read it."
Yeah, just
I remember dude. There was this one funny thing Michael Cole did when he was a heel, and like I remember like this is when The Rock was, I think it was for his birthday, and I remember this, like Michael was cutting a promo. He took off his dress shirt and he was wearing a Celtics jersey, I think in Miami. And he was like, "What's the matter, Miami? You jealous?" I don't know why that's so hilarious to me, but I just thought that was the funniest thing ever Michael Cole did.
Celtics, anyway.
That was just funny. It was in front of The Rock in Miami and fans, and then The Rock rock bottom him, and I think he gave him the people's elbow too. So it's like, wow.
So he should have worn New York Nets jersey, and then it should have got burned, and someone should have rock bottomed him.
Oh no! Don't burn the Nets, man. That's only that.
Jesus.
But all right. That was everybody. Oh, Jordan. All right.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jordan.
For Vince, I'm gonna go with he's gonna puke.
He's gonna puke.
Jeez. R.I.P. Draws, by the way.
Yeah, R.I.P. man.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Draws.
Yep.
For JR, I'm gonna go with anytime a top babyface was just like getting done dirty by a heel or a group of heels, he'll be like, "Stop the damn match!
Stop the damn match! This man has a family."
Or that time, Jeff Hardy was about to kill Randy Orton, and he's like, "Don't do it, Jeff. You have a family."
Yeah, I remember that. Oh, I remember when Matt Hardy was going to do the flying leg drop on top of the steel cage when he's facing Edge. He's like, "Think of your family, man. Think of your fans." And he did it anyway.
Yeah, he did it anyway.
Yeah, so I remember that.
For Jerry Lawler, I'm gonna go with when CM Punk cashed in the first time on Edge. He was like, "CM Punk is doing it. Punk wins. Punk wins."
Oh yeah, that was good.
Yeah,
that was pretty good too. But let me see how JR would. Punk wins. Punk wins. Punk wins. That was a good call. That was a really good call.
That was a good call. Yes.
Hell yeah. And Michael Cole, I'm gonna go with when Dolph Ziggler cashed in. Ziggler is doing it. Del Rio has no choice but to stand up on one leg and defend the championship.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that was a pretty good call for Michael Cole.
The bad leg. Ziggler with the bad leg. Zigzag.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was a great cash-in.
Yeah, that was one of the best cash-ins, in my opinion. Especially in the Raw after WrestleMania and how the fans were super loud, man. That was great. Yeah, that's a really good cash-in, man. All right, so obviously, WrestleMania 40 in Philadelphia.
Yes, Mark.
Well, I know, but like pretty much for WrestleMania 40, like what is a match you would like to see at WrestleMania 40 next year?
Ric Flair versus Honky Tonk Man. Oh God.
Oh Jesus, no.
What?
What? No one wants to see that.
Nobody wants to see that in 2024. Nobody wants to see that.
Hulk Hogan versus some black wrestler and he could beat him. Oh God.
Oh
yeah. Hulk Hogan versus Abdullah the Butcher. How about that?
Oh boy.
Yeah, that reminds me. Fuck Hannibal. Anyway.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
That idiot.
Yeah, that dude's full of shit. I don't believe
it.
He
is.
Guy says.
Yeah, stupid idiot.
But obviously the match yours got a lot to see. I know people are saying they want to see Charlotte versus Bianca Belair at WrestleMania, but for me, I think it should be. I think it should be Rhea Ripley versus Bianca Belair for WrestleMania. I would see that.
Well, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that's if Bianca wins the Royal Rumble this 2024. But
I can see that. And then she could challenge.
Yeah. Yeah, either that or Elimination Chamber.
Or that, yeah. Either way.
But yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that for WrestleMania.
But that's one of the matches I would love to see. The other match I would also love to see, let's see. I would have to say LA Knight in a 1-on-1 match, by the way, against.
Okay.
Let's see.
Roman Reigns.
Night, yeah, obviously he's gonna win that one. And no, it's gonna be Cody, by the way. So,
Yeah.
but I would love to see LA Knight versus
The Rock.
not The Rock.
Stone Cold.
Well, I don't think that's what happened. Stone Cold say he got that one job.
Kevin Owens.
Man. Braun Breaker. I love to see that match.
Because they have history. I mean, that was Braun Breaker's first match.
Yeah, and when Braun Breaker coming a long way now, where he's developed a lot more in the ring. Why not have those two wrestle at the big stage?
That'd be cool. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Like from wrestling at NXT, your first match to wrestling at WrestleMania. That'd be awesome. You should have a big Papa Pump entrance.
No, we'll have Braun Breaker versus Omos at WrestleMania, and Braun Breaker will lose.
Oh, you lose! Oh,
wow.
Well, if you want to piss me off, go right ahead.
Yeah, go right
ahead. I mean, obviously for me, I want to see Cody versus Roman 2 at WrestleMania, but
it's gonna happen.
It's probably gonna happen. And I would say one thing though, it'll definitely be way better than John Cena versus The Rock 2.
I'll agree with that.
But then again, it's John Cena at the end of the day, so.
Yo, shut up. Anyway, for WrestleMania, I would definitely like to see. Let me think. I think. What would I like to see? Oh, I would like to see Gunther
versus Hank Walker.
Hell no. I like to see Gunther versus Seth Rollins for the world title.
I think that will happen.
And Gunther wins. There you go.
Yeah, and Gunther wins.
Yeah, I think that will happen. Yeah,
I still believe Gunther's going to be the one to beat Seth Rollins for our world title.
I think.
I can see that. If I could think of another match, if I could think of another match,
bring back the cruiserweight title.
I mean, they want to go ahead.
Bring back the cruiserweight title. Give the title to Ricochet. Oh, God.
I mean, if they want to, then go ahead.
He'll make it great. So.
Give it the Ricochet.
He could be a cure dissolve for it. Oh, what?
That'd be easy. I got one. I want to see Aaliyah versus Chris Stratus.
Wait, what?
Wow.
Well, actually, if they bring back the cruiserweight title, Ricochet could beat Johnny Gargano for it.
Wow.
Well,
you know what? I just thought
that'd be great. That'd be great right there. That'd be great.
Thanks for saying Johnny Gargano, because now I thought of one. DIY versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn for the tag team titles.
Oh, there you go.
But and Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn squashed them.
Wow.
I'll actually have DIY win. Having their WrestleMania.
I'll have them too.
Yeah.
And then the Young Bucks cashing their buck in the bank.
No.
What?
The buck.
I mean, if they were in AEW, I wouldn't be surprised if the Young Bucks did something like that.
Yeah, they're cashing their tag team buck in the bank, and they're gonna win the title.
I wouldn't even be surprised if the Young Bucks did that.
I have a match. I want to see 2.0 versus Pretty Deadly. What?
I hope Pretty Deadly wins.
You know what, Jordan? Let's make it even better. Let's make it a triple threat with New Day in there. Oh, fuck.
Oh, God.
Yeah, they could have a nipple. They could have a nipples hard
What?
twerking match.
Oh no, no boy, no boy.
But, wow.
You know what? What about Austin Theory versus Daniel Garcia? What?
Well,
I wouldn't even compare Austin Theory to Daniel Garcia. No,
I wouldn't do that either. Nah. I wouldn't even do that for Willie Yuta. Like, no. Nah, bro.
I would not compare nobody to Dancing Garcia. That's just nah.
What are you talking about? He's the new age Fandango. Oh boy.
Last time I heard Fandango actually drew money. He actually,
yeah, I mean he was
actually like Fandango, unlike Dancing Garcia.
What are you talking about? People cheer when he dance.
About Fandango actually got over the fuck.
He did. Yeah, he did. Da 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 da. By the way, he's still in Impact as Dirty Dongo.
Yeah, but it's not getting good. It's trash.
Oh, he's not doing anything. Oh.
Yeah,
he's paired with John E. Bravo of all people.
Who? Johnny Bravo.
John E. Bravo.
Yeah, John E. Bravo. I remember him.
I thought you were talking about the cartoon for a minute. Like 1, 2, 3.
He used to be the manager for Taya, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I was about to say I didn't know Johnny.
What the Rick is cooking.
I was gonna say I didn't know Johnny Bravo came to life and became a wrestler. All right.
He doesn't anything like Johnny Bravo. I'll say that much.
Did you say did you say LA Knight versus Ricky Starks? Huh?
Ooh, that'd be a cool match.
I mean, that would be a good match though, but I don't think that'll be happening at WrestleMania.
Unless Rick Starks leaves.
If that were to happen, I'm pretty sure people would be way more interested in the promo battles than the actual match.
Yeah.
You guys,
at least I would. In my opinion.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I want to see the Miz involving squash matches again.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah. By the way, Robert, the Miz lost to Akira Tozawa on Raw tonight.
Of course he did. Of course he fucking did.
Akira Tozawa beat the Miz.
What?
You got to see what happened though. You got to see what happened.
Okay.
Dude, the Miz.
By the way, you're probably gonna love it because LA Knight was burying the Miz on commentary the entire time.
Oh,
the Miz is a fucking jobber.
And like Akira Tozawa, man, he's actually pretty good. It's a shame they don't showcase him of his great, or what he can do in the ring.
Yeah, he's a former cruiserweight champion. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No.
All right. So for this one, if you had the power to watch these comic book movies first before anyone else, which one would it be and why? So we have the Avengers: Secret Wars, Spider-Man: Beyond the Spider-Verse, the Batman 2, and Deadpool 3.
I'll go Beyond the Spider-Verse. I really want to know what happens next. There you go.
Beyond the Spider-Verse.
Yeah. That one definitely was a cliffhanger ending that makes you want to see. Oh god damn it! I really want to see the next one.
Well, I can't say that because I haven't seen the other one. So.
Yeah, I'll probably also go with Spider-Man Beyond Spider-Verse. Just for that too. That cliffhanger. And and plus I want to see how many more Spider-Man or Spider-Woman we'll see. If I had to pick honorable mention though, I would definitely choose Deadpool 3 as well because Wolverine in it, and also them going to the multiverse possibly. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that.
Now out of these four, obviously, it's to the Avengers and Deadpool. I'll see. I'll definitely see where these two from there. Because with the other two, I still haven't seen the Batman, which I will plan on watching it very soon, and simply with the Across Spider-Verse. So I gotta choose one of these two of the Avengers and Deadpool 3. I'm gonna go with Deadpool 3.
Yeah, man. I can't wait for Deadpool 3.
I cannot wait for the movie.
And he got the classic suit on too. Yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
That's awesome.
I'll mark out, by the way, if he brings a mask involved.
If he has some mask, that's gonna be awesome.
I'm gonna mark out.
Yeah, me too. So since possibly Edge is retiring, we had his last match at SmackDown.
No, you're wrong, Spark. He's going to AEW.
And we'll get to more of that later, by the way.
So pretty much, like, what is your favorite gimmick? What is your favorite year? Favorite run of Edge? Like, what was your favorite time with Edge? Pretty much.
All right.
Oh, this is easy.
Okay.
I'll go with 2010s of Edge.
Okay.
And favorite look, I'll go with the one where he's holding the spinner belt. Not the one with where he has longer hair and beard.
Oh, when he first won it? Okay.
Yeah. No, not when he first won it. The one right here.
Oh, this one? Oh, with the longer beard. Oh, okay.
Yeah. If you want to, favorite look, yeah.
Okay. All right. Me, my favorite time with Edge will probably have to be like 2007. When he came to SmackDown. After he beat Mr. Kenny for the Money in the Bank, and he cashed it in on Undertaker and became world champion. Dude, I hated Edge. I hate him with a fiery passion, bro.
Same here.
Dude, especially like because he always screwed over the Undertaker because like he cashed in on the Undertaker and then he got injured, and then in like Survivor Series Hell in a Cell against Batista, like Edge came out as a cameraman and he screwed the Undertaker again. And, bro, like, yo, this dude needs to get stopped. And then freaking Armageddon, I think it was Armageddon. It was a triple threat match, and he had the Edge heads, who's pretty much his stun doubles, pretty much, confuse Undertaker and Batista, thinking that that's not Edge. Oh, that's not Edge. And then Edge, gets the win, and we're introduced to the Edge heads, Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins. And and then when he was getting with Vicky Guerrero, the general manager, was like, oh no. So I hated Edge during that time, man, but hey, he was a great heel. I'll also go with Edge and Christian. When he was like the goofy, the goofy, guy. Like I always said, like Edge, he looked like Shaggy from Scooby Doo to me. So, like with the long hair and the goatee, like he just looked like Shaggy to me. So, and I thought Edge and Christian were funny. So the 5-second pose for flash photography, I thought it was pretty cool. So yeah. It's crazy, man. He went from a tag team wrestler to a world champion now.
I always figured he will be a single star. Even when he came in, I always got behind him. Where eventually he will be a world champion. Even when it came to what Jim Cornette said about when he first saw Edge and the way he was, he's like, "There's your next Ric Flair."
Yeah, for sure.
That came from Jim Cornette. But as far as for me, I'll go with the 2002, where Edge had the theme of Rob Zombie's Never Gonna Stop.
Oh yeah, like after Edge and Christian split up.
Yeah. Also that also started in 2001 as well. So
Christian,
that was great.
Christian, at last you were on your own. I remember that one.
And if I got to go for honorable mention, I guess it would have to be when he went back to SmackDown. During that year 2010, and with his reign of being world champion. Now, I wish they wouldn't took it away from him, and getting Dolph Ziggler the way they did it. That was stupid.
Oh yeah, when Edge was quote unquote fired.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that when Big Girl fired him.
Like you're in his reign just for that dumbass storyline.
But that was great. I mean, as a kid, I hated it because I hated Vicky. I'm like, no, she fired my favorite wrestler. No.
And then Dolph Ziggler wants the title. Like, I don't want Dolph Ziggler winning like that. Especially how he
and I was like, no, why?
Especially when Dolph Ziggler cashed in later on, years later, where that yeah, I was saying myself, yeah, it was a great moment. Don't get me wrong, but still, that's but he won the World Title before. Like it should be, it kind of loses its steam there. Where, it's not like he won his first World Title. That was the second reign.
Well, I mean, technically it wasn't. So,
I mean, yeah, great that that happened. Because it was huge at the time. But there you go. Jordan?
For me, I will go with, as far as favorite year, I'll go with 2008.
Oh, cool.
Because in that year, man, that year is the year when the storyline with Vicky Guerrero really kicked the high gear. And also, it was an up and down year for Edge. It was down because he lost the championship to CM Punk. But then I'll never forget this moment. This moment pissed me off so much. It was Survivor Series 2008.
Oh my God!
And
yes,
it was Triple H versus Vladimir Kozlov for the WWE Championship. And then me, because Jeff Hardy is my all-time favorite wrestler. You have Vicky Guerrero come out, and you're like, she's like,
here.
He's here. Man, I got up. I started doing my Jeff.
Yes, bro. I was like, yes. I was like, yes, he's coming out.
I'm like, yeah. And then next thing you know, all you hear, you think you know me.
You think you know me. I was like, no. I was like one of those, no. Why is he here?
You know what? I think that's actually the first time I ever let out a curse word. I said, fuck.
Dude, I was like, no, why?
We should have that again, but this time it's Charlotte.
Oh, gee, oh no, that would be me. Like, no.
And she beats Roman Reigns for the title.
What?
Like, could you imagine? Like, oh my God, guys, she's here, and I'm thinking like it's probably like I don't know, the King of Lions or like Tiffany Stratton or something. Like, yeah, who is it? And it's like, all hail the Queen. No.
I'd be like, well, Jalen, get your tissues. That's what I'm gonna say.
Because like, here we go, her another reign that I'm gonna forget about.
Oh,
Skip.
wait,
Anyway.
As far as favorite look,
wait, did you say Skip, bro? Go back. Wow. So, okay, for this one, what is your favorite moment from DIY?
Hold on. I don't think Jordan finished yet.
Oh, Jordan didn't finish? Oh.
Yeah, you can go back.
Jordan.
I was about to say, as far as favorite look, I was gonna go with the second row all the way to the right, because he looks pretty cool right there.
Oh, okay.
Right. The sunglasses and the jacket.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I agree. Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, definitely. Awesome.
No, I like Shaggy. I like Shaggy Edge.
Shaggy. All right, what's
this? Links Christian. But okay, so what is your favorite moments from both DIY members, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano? I'll go first. For Johnny Gargano,
when he lost the NXT title.
No. I got two moments really. When he beat Tommaso Ciampa to get his job back and take over New Orleans, that was awesome.
Yeah. Peak cinema right there.
That was great, bro. And obviously in my town in New York, when he beat Adam Cole to become to become the first ever Triple Crown NXT champion.
Ooh.
And he became NXT champion that night. And I was like, yes.
That was a phenomenal match, by the way.
I still to this day, I got the shirt after he won the NXT champion shirt that he had. Obviously, I still got it. That was just good times, man. Good times.
The T-shirt where he lost. Oh wait.
Wow. For Tommaso Ciampa, I will go when he did turn heel on Johnny Gargano because I was shocked about it.
Oh, that was great.
Because I'm thinking, like the way they showed it, like they were ending it, like it looked like it was gonna be the last time in NXT, right? Like, oh, they're gonna go to the main roster, like this is their last night in NXT. They're gonna be DIY, probably be tag team champions in main roster, right? And then once I heard Tommaso Ciampa was like, "This is my moment," and then Johnny was like, "What?" And then he tossed him to the stage, like, "No, what are you doing, Ciampa? Ciampa, what are you doing?" And then he's just beating the hell out of Johnny, bro. And like, it's just like, God damn, man. And he put him through a table, and like he beat the hell out of freaking Johnny Gargano, man. Like, damn. Like, dang, man. If I had to pick another favorite moment from Ciampa, my favorite moment, let me think of another one. Oh, I did like his entrance like in War Games, like when it was Team Ciampa versus Undisputed Era, and like I did like the attire he was wearing, and I did like the spot he did with Adam Cole, where like he did this move on top of the cage, the War Games cage, and he slammed through a table. Robert's favorite.
Yeah, Ray Crash. No, I liked it.
Yeah, and I just thought that was a cool visual, and that's how they won the match. And yeah, man, that was my favorite most for DIY.
All right.
I hope DIY reunites in the main roster, man.
Also.
Nope. Anyway.
Whatever.
I'll go with Tommaso Ciampa. I'll go when he turned on Johnny Gargano with DIY.
That was a shocking moment, bro.
Right.
I know how you said you wished he went to the main roster. Well, honestly, let's be for real. It's a blessing in disguise they did it because it was 2017.
No, I thought they were because like it's the way they showed it. Like it was the end.
It was a blessing in disguise because let's be real.
No, it was though.
I mean, yeah. If he would have went to the main roster, let's be for real, Vince would have had Jinder Mahal bury him. Let's be for real.
Yeah.
Or they probably would have a title reign, but it probably
or
like
New Day bury him or. Yeah, the New Day would beat him and bury him in the match. Let's be for real. Vince probably would have done that.
This New Day heart.
No, ever say that. Yeah, that heel tournament
goes when he lost to Andrade.
Wow. I mean, that was a good match, though. That was a great match that they had.
Damn good match.
Which thing are we talking about? Philadelphia or Brooklyn?
Yeah, Philadelphia. That was a great match, but yeah.
That was a really great match for NXT title.
Philadelphia.
That was a great match. I love the build-up that they had. Really good. All right.
Okay, so when it comes to Tommaso Ciampa, my favorite moment when when Tommaso Ciampa won the NXT Championship from Aleister Black. This way it was done too. Obviously it was because Gargano got involved. I think Ciampa to win though. I didn't expect Ciampa to win though because I was expecting this is gonna be Black going over on Tommaso Ciampa, but no, Ciampa won actually, and that shocked the hell me. Like holy shit, he won.
I remember, because Johnny Gargano accidentally hit Aleister with the belt, and Ciampa took out Gargano, pretty much took him out in the ring, and then Ciampa did his finishing move, and then he got the win. And I remember the call, like when Johnny hit Aleister, like he didn't mean to do that, and it was like no, and the commentator was just like saying no.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And I remember when Tommaso Ciampa was like, "This is my NXT now.
Mm-hmm.
First time he got Goldie.
First time he got Goldie.
Yep.
Now, if I go for honorable mention, it's when he turned on Gargano. That's when
Yeah,
he let his psycho killer of him.
That he did.
Get the best of him.
Yep.
As far as Gargano, my favorite moment of him when he won the NXT Championship against Adam Cole, baby.
Ooh.
Yeah. That was great.
And if I go for honorable mention with Gargano, it's when Christian Wall attacked him on his last moment of NXT.
Wow, really, bro?
Yeah, take that, Gargano.
Hey, you know what? I'm happy Gargano got his revenge, though. He got his revenge and take over.
You know what's even better than that? When the Miz kicked his ass off Raw.
Wow.
Well, yeah, he did get revenge, though. Yeah, he did kick his ass. Yeah, the Gargano family got revenge, basically. There you go.
Yeah, they did.
Say so.
Yep.
Well.
Can you imagine if Grayson Waller did that to Edge, in his quote unquote last match?
Oh, man. Edge's gonna do the concerto, the freaking Grayson Waller.
That would be confirmation there that Edge was going to go anywhere. But we'll get to that later.
Yeah.
No, you guys remember? Come on, Smarks. You gotta remember, Edge Cage is all elite now.
Edge Cage.
Edge Cage.
Or Adam Cage. Well, actually, no, because that sounds a lot like Adam Page. So no.
Or Adam Edge.
Or Adam Edge too.
I don't know. I feel like he probably just be Adam Copeland. His real name in AEW.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, he probably will. But Jordan.
All right, for Tommaso, I will go with the first full episode of NXT on USA when he came back from his neck injury.
Oh yeah, when he confronted Adam Cole.
Yeah, because it was said that he was supposed to be out for at least a year, but he came back 6 months later. I'm like, oh shit, Tommaso Ciampa.
He must be on something,
And that's when he was babyface. That was the first time becoming babyface again.
Yeah.
And for Johnny, I'd say even though I was there when he beat Tommaso to get his job back, peak cinema, by the way.
Yeah.
Hands down, I had to go with when he won the NXT Championship against Adam Cole.
Baby. And it was so great because it was in freaking New York. It's my home, man. So that made it even better, man. That was just great.
But of all seriousness, my honorable mention for Gargano is when he made his debut on Raw.
Oh man, that unexpected. Yeah, when he returned, I was like, wait a minute. Wait, no, it's not. Yeah. No, you're lying to me. And I was like, oh my god. Dude, I was running around like,
don't swerve us.
I was like, yes, it's him. And I was wearing my Gargano. And I was actually wearing my Gargano shirt too. So I was like, oh my god, I didn't think that was going to happen. Like, oh my god. And it's so cool because like the fans didn't know at first. Like, wait a minute. Is that him? And then like he got a good reaction. It's like, wow, dude. Like, oh man, that was great.
No, it should have been Grace Waller walking out.
Oh Jesus. Well, I was scared to come out to to see his dad again. So all right. So what is your favorite song from SpongeBob? Sweet Victory, Woo! Best Day Ever, Goofy Goober Rock, or the theme song?
Sweet Victory.
Sweet Victory.
Yeah, Sweet Victory.
I mean, my
Goofy
favorite
Goober
song
Rock was pretty cool.
My favorite song is actually the fun song, but I'll go with Sweet Victory.
Oh yeah, F is for friends who do stuff together.
U is for
you and me. And it's for anywhere and anytime at all.
Down here in the deep blue sea.
You never played this. F is for fire that burns out the whole time.
U is for radio.
Bombs.
And it's for no survivors.
You know what's sad?
That was so dark.
You know what's funny? There's somebody who edited that song and made SpongeBob say "and is for."
Oh no!
Whoa.
Oh Jesus! Oh man,
Yeah, people will agree with that though.
oh man. All right, so what was Edge's greatest rivalry? So we have Undertaker, John Cena, and Jordan's favorite, Randy Orton.
By the way, hold on. Let me say this real quick. Whoever did this thing, you spelled Randy Orton's last name wrong.
Oh, I even noticed that. Oh wow.
Yeah, it's Randy Orton. Randy Orton.
Randy Orton.
I don't know who's Randy Orton is. I know who Randy Orton is.
I didn't even realize that. Wow.
You're right. You did spell it wrong. It's supposed to be Blandy Borton. There you go.
Oh wow.
As much as I don't want to put this over as Edge's greatest rivalry, but Edge versus John Cena. I always thought that was great.
Oh yeah, me too, man. I did enjoy Edge versus Undertaker too when they were in SmackDown. That was a great rivalry, but I just felt like Edge versus Cena, bro.
Down goes Cena.
It felt like, well, yeah, I remember that. Like it felt more personal,
Yeah.
All the stuff they were doing to each other, like when freaking John Cena threw eggs in the Long Island Sound, or when freaking like Edge slapped Cena's dad. They were just really going at it each other. Like I really enjoyed the rivalry in 2006 and even 2009. When they faced each other again. So yeah, man. Edge and Randy Orton. Edge and John Cena. They were perfect for each other. It's just rivals.
All right, for me, I'll go with Edge and Undertaker.
All right. I'll never forget when he cashed in on Undertaker, man. I will never forget that.
I'll never forget when Taker threw him off a ladder and sent him to hell.
Yes, bro. I was like, yes, he's gone. Thank you.
I bet Robert wishes the Undertaker could do that to Orange Cassidy, especially.
Oh my god! And then we never see Orange Cassidy again.
Damn.
No, he'll come back. He'll come back next week as Blue Cassidy. Wait, what?
No. It was like, we said he will come. He's here.
Oh,
it's Orange Cassidy.
Really?
Yeah.
And he wins the world title.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Jordan, did you go?
All right. I'm gonna tell you guys like this. I didn't come out here to talk to this John Cena. I don't even know who the hell this John Cena is.
Oh, I remember. I know you're talking about. I know this.
I came out here to talk to the John Cena who is my greatest rival ever in this industry.
I remember the promo, man. I remember that.
I want the John Cena that walked into my hometown of Toronto in my match, a TLC match, and beat me by chucking me through two tables off a ladder.
Yo. Or the John Cena who beat the hell out of me and threw me in the Long Island Sound. I remember that promo like it was yesterday, bro. I was like, oh my god, Edge is back. Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry. And then that promo. You guys might disagree, but I think that's Edge's best promo.
Nah, that's one of my favorite Edge promos. When he came back to give Cena like a wake up call, like you need to wake up.
Because if you don't, it's a slap in the face to guys who love this industry like Shawn Michaels.
It's a slap to the face to the Undertaker. It's a slap to the face to me. Wake up. Dude, man, you want to talk about a pep talk, bro? That's probably one of the best pep talks I've seen in wrestling, man.
And the funny part is not from his like close friend or family. It's from his arch enemy, basically.
His arch, yeah, the guy who they've had a big rivalry, man, and like he was giving him a pep talk, like, yo, you gotta if you're gonna be Brock Lesnar, you gotta wake up, bro, because this Cena, Fruit Pebble Cena ain't gonna work, bro.
Fuck him in general. Anyway.
Well, whatever, but yeah, that was so awesome. That promo, man, with Edge and Cena, bro, in 2012 before Extreme Rules, that was just freaking awesome. I'll never forget that promo.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's this?
All right. for these, since it's episode 6-9.
Ooh.
Any superhero woman, in comic books, doesn't matter if it's DC or Marvel or any other. Pick three pick three of them who you would love to marry, pretty much.
Oh man. Okay, I'll go. For me, 1, She-Hulk. Yeah, She-Hulk. 2, Raven. And 3. Let me think. 3. I would say Harley Quinn, but I don't know. I don't, she's not really the marrying type to me. So
No.
I mean,
unless you're the Joker, then.
Yeah, unless I was a Joker, yeah, but nah.
Pudding.
Yeah, Mr. J, nah. Mr. J Bird.
You start with J, so that'll be easy for you.
Well, yeah. But if I had to pick another one,
Peacemaker.
What? No.
That is great.
Wow.
Wait, what?
I guess I'll go with the. Actually, no, not Rogue, because I feel like if I touch her, she'll probably kill me. So nah. I just thought about it. I just thought about that for a minute. It's like, because that's pretty much her thing. Like, if you touch her, you'll probably get hurt. So nah, that wouldn't work. Oh, Storm. I'll pick Storm. Cool. If I had to pick an honorable mention, I'd probably pick Scarlet Witch, Black Widow, and Invisible Woman. Those are my choices. So yeah. Who's next?
Well, all I'm gonna say is I know a certain Irish guy who will pick Peacemaker.
Oh Jesus, no!
Oh,
I don't need to imagine that, bro.
it ain't easy. It ain't easy.
It ain't easy, apparently.
All right, I'll go now. I'll go next.
Okay.
I'll go with Invisible Woman.
Okay.
I'll go with Raven. And
Ooh,
number 3, I'll go with Harley Quinn.
Okay. Oh, I thought of another one for honorable mention. Starfire. Starfire can get it too.
Yeah, Starfire.
Yeah, Starfire can get it too, man. Oh, and I just have another one too. Power Girl. You know Power Girl with the cleavage?
Supergirl. I just realized Supergirl too.
Oh yeah, Supergirl too. Yeah, she can get it. All right, who's next?
All right.
You're next.
You're next.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Captain Marvel here.
Okay, Captain Marvel. All right.
Black Widow. Especially
Ooh, all right.
where her story is that she don't have a family that much. Basically the Avengers is her family.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
And I also go with Supergirl.
Okay. All right.
My honorable mention, Wonder Woman.
All right, Wonder Woman. Okay.
Cool.
All right, Jordan.
All right, for me, I will go with Mystique because of her shape shifting.
Oh yeah, man, Mystique, man.
Oh
man.
Silk Spectre. And
Okay.
I think number 3 would be say Katana from Mortal Kombat.
Okay. Oh yeah, I just thought of another one. Y'all know the Baroness from G.I. Joe?
Oh,
you know the chick. You know the chick with the glasses. from G.I. Joe.
I think I can't really remember, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh man, she can get it too, man. If you look her up, she can get it.
All right, now for
what's
this
this one?
one is now pick you three from the past divas.
Ooh.
So yeah, three who you want to marry, pretty much from the past divas.
I'm trying to say, is Tori Wilson in here?
No, it doesn't have to be anybody in this picture. It could be.
Oh, it doesn't have to. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
All right, so okay, for me, you said pick 3.
Yeah, 3.
Oh, that's easy. For me, Tori Wilson, Kelly, and Trish Stratus. There you go. If I had to pick honorable mention, it would be Stacy Keibler and Lita.
All right, for me, I'll go with Stacy Keibler.
Ooh.
I'll go with AJ Lee.
Ooh, all right.
Yep. And obviously, number 1 will always be Trish Stratus.
All right.
And
what about Mae Young? Oh boy.
Well, I was Mark Henry, so.
Yeah, that was on camera.
I mean, that's why you such a chocolate for a reason. I mean, not it's trouble with Mae Young though, but it's still returning.
Yeah.
But I'll go with Candice Michelle.
Okay.
I'll go with Layla L.
Okay.
I'll go Lily Garcia.
Okay.
And my honorable mention. Yeah, she can get to. And as far as my honorable mention, Maria Kanellis.
Oh yeah, man. There she goes again.
Yeah, Mike Bennett, you're one lucky dude.
Yep. It definitely was a miracle for you to get that girl.
She's not on here, but I would have gone with Dawn Marie.
Oh man, Dawn Marie. Oh yeah, she was good looking too. I remember the feud. Oh, you remember the feud she had with Tori Wilson, man? That one night in the freaking in the hotel. Yeah. Oh man, I think it was Armageddon. Oh man.
Yeah, she was Armageddon.
That deserves a woo. Jordan.
All right, for me, I'll go with Mickie James.
All right, crazy chick.
Second, I'll go with Joy Giovanni.
Ooh, okay.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, she was good looking too.
Number 3, I always had a crush on her, and I'm sad that she passed. But Ashley.
Oh yeah, I know you're talking about
Ashley Mazzaro. Fuck you, Vince.
Yeah.
Honorable mention would be Maria Kanellis.
Here she goes again.
Oh yes. All right, for this one, it's the current NXT Women's roster. 3.
All right.
You already know who I'm picking, bro. You said pick 3?
Yeah, 3.
Oh man, that's easy, bro. Nikita Lyons, Tiffany Stratton, and what's freaking Santino's daughter's name again?
Ariana Grace.
Oh, Ariana Grace. Yeah, easy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man,
I miss her on TV, by the way.
Yeah, me too. If I had an honorable mention, I'd definitely go with Lash Legend and Jakara Jackson, and Cora Jade, because Cora Jade can get it too.
Mm-hmm.
No, you have to choose Bra Breaker.
well, Bra Breaker will probably destroy me just for looking at Cora Jade. Like, you look at my girl, you look at my freak.
Yeah, I'm gonna break you. Oh.
I'm Big Papa around here.
All right,
but
exactly.
But I will go with Isla Dawn.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, all right. Yeah, she can get it too.
I'll go with Tiffany Stratton.
Oh yeah. There's a little rich girl.
That's right. I'll go with Taylor Paxley.
Okay.
And as far as my honorable mentions, I'll go with Ariana Grace, and Nikki Lyons.
Yeah, man. Kenny Lyons with those thick thighs, man. Whew.
Woo.
All right. For me, I'll go with Cora Jade, Tiffany Stratton, and I'll go with Nikita Lyons.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
All right. For me, I'll go with Nikita Lyons, Kaden Carter, and Lola Vice.
Oh, Lola Vice. Oh, man. We forgot about it. Damn.
They need to show more of her on TV.
Nope. They rather have stupid ass scripts on TV more than Lola Vice. Which fuck you, Bruce.
Oh yeah, Lola Vice, man. Oh, she can get it too, man. Oh man.
Dude, honestly, let's be for real. There is so many sexy women in NXT. So many.
Oh yeah.
For real, bro. They got the finest women roster, man.
Honestly, let's be for real. That's the only good thing that came out 2.0 for NXT. It's just
especially with Mandy Rose, bro. Oh man,
that was the only good thing to come out 2.0.
What about Dana Brooke? No one cares.
I mean, she looks good. She looks good still. But yeah.
Well, I mean, she kind of screwed herself when she busted herself open.
Or who's Dana Brooke with? Her partner. What's her name again?
I forgot.
Oh, Batista.
Kalina Jordan.
Oh yeah, didn't she get with Batista one time?
One time, yeah.
Yanni Jordan. She's sexy too.
Oh yeah, she's good. She's good looking.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of sexy women on the NXT women's roster.
For real, bro.
Yeah.
Like, dang.
All right. Now for this one is the AEW, the current AEW women's roster. You would marry.
You already know who I'm picking. This is easy, man. For me, Jay Cargill, because she's a queen. Sky Blue. Sky Blue, because she looks good too. And one more. Let me think of one more. Karen Jarrett. I mean, she looks good. She looks good for age, but nah, that's how I'm thinking. She's attractive, but nah, that's how I'm thinking. I guess I'll go with Tony. I'll go with Tony Storm.
Then you have to fight Rock hard.
Oh, that'd be easy.
That'd be easy.
For me, I'll go with Hikaru Shida.
Oh yeah, man, she can get it too.
I'll go with Riho.
Oh, Cat wouldn't like that.
Yeah, I was about to say Cat wouldn't like that.
I will go with also Anna Jay.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, man.
And if I go for an honorable mention, I'll go Brandy Rose.
All right. For me, I'll go with obviously Jamie Hayter. I'll go Jamie Hayter. I'll go Chris Statlander, and I'll go for Hikaru Shida.
All right.
All right, for me, I'll go with Kiera Hogan.
Oh yeah, man.
I'll go with Julia Hart.
Yeah.
Undertaker's daughter. Yeah.
And I'll go with Layla Hirsch.
Woo.
Okay.
Honorable mention will be Abaddon.
Who?
Okay. You talking about the zombie chick?
Yeah.
She's ugly. The zombie chick from AEW.
Abaddon.
Oh, shit! When was the last time she's been on TV? Is she even still with the company anymore?
She's still there. They just don't use her.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah, no, they
Our
rather use
writer.
Nyla Rose. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
And speaking of which, wherever was Mel.
You know what? I got a great idea. Let's bring in Rosemary and have her and the zombie chick, whatever her name is, be a tag team.
But wherever was Mel though?
I think she actually got released.
Who?
Mel, the one who had to share her head bald.
Who did?
This dumbass Brandy Rose and
Oh.
garbage.
I think she got released. I think she's been gone for a while now.
Yeah, she's been gone for a while. Ridiculous, man. They
Okay, so
they did her wrong.
They really did, bro.
Yeah, they did. All right. For this one, the last one. So now this time it's for the WWE Women's main roster. So, yeah, pick 3.
I mean, this actually gonna be a little hard because like there's some attractive women in the main roster. I guess I'll go. I go Natalia because she looks really good nowadays, man. She looks really good. Let me see. Rhea Ripley, she's rocking the goth chick look. She's really rocking it, man. If I had to pick a third one,
Charlotte.
Charlotte.
I mean, she's attractive and all, but that's not I'm picking.
Valhalla.
She's your honorable mention.
Yeah. I'll go with Shotzi Blackheart. If I had an honorable mention, I would definitely put Raquel Rodriguez because she has a beautiful smile. Alexa Bliss, EL Sky. Who else? Selena Vega, she can get it too. Indy Hartwell, probably main roster, she can get it too. Yeah, man. Sonya Deville can get it too, but she's a lesbian, so I have no chance. So yeah.
All right, for me, I'll go with Rhea Ripley. I'll go Mommy. I'll go with Dakota Kai.
Okay.
And I'll go Selena Vega.
All right. I actually heard Selena Vega and Dakota Kai's gonna make a channel together.
Hopefully they're wearing lingerie. Anyway.
Yeah, they're gonna make like a gaming channel together. So yeah.
Yeah. Before I choose mine, Omega Ray. We'll get Messenger. We'll take one more.
All right. I'll give you more.
Okay. Okay. So, as far as main roster for me, I will go with Io Sky.
All right.
I will go with Miriam.
All right, she can get it too.
Mm-hmm. I will go with Aaliyah.
Oh man, Aaliyah.
Mm-hmm.
But Robert's still like trash.
No way.
Oh man! But as far as my honorable mentions, Liv Morgan will be one of them.
Oh yeah, man.
B Fab.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, she actually had OnlyFans.
Mm-hmm.
Where do I subscribe?
Selena Vega.
Yeah, Selena
Vega.
And
where the hell she been?
I don't know. To be honest with you. Maybe she's
making me a sandwich
on Twitch. Wow. And Bianca Belair. There you go.
Yeah, Bianca Belair. Yeah, man. That says you're one lucky dude.
For me, I'll go with Bianca Belair.
Okay.
Go with Xia Li.
Okay.
And I'll go with Nikki Cross.
Yeah, Nikki Cross, man. She's thick.
Honorable mention would be the rest of the women's roster.
Literally, pretty much. Honestly, yeah. Well, I mean, it's real, pretty much.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
not most girl.
Oh, Bailey can get it too. She's thick as hell.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now we're gonna add an extra one. Now pick 3 who can think that can make the best sandwich. I'm just kidding.
Wow. Wow. Who can make the best sandwiches? Wow.
Well, the next one, I thought she would do that.
Yeah, apparently, yeah. I don't think Damon will do that. Well, probably Seth doing that.
Yeah, he's a bitch. Beth Rollins.
What?
Wow.
Seth Rollins.
Oh,
boy.
Jesus Christ.
Oh boy.
Okay, so here we go. This is for me.
Oh.
Now, obviously, you can see here it says Sunny, aka Tammy Stitch.
Sunny days.
But it's the same days. Now, this is Sunny
You
from.
want it.
That's right, Sunny from the 90s. Sunny from the 2000s, or I guess it was. Yeah, actually, it's 2000s. Yeah, I think she was inducted in the Hall of Fame, before it got into the 2010s. And they see no longer being having the same days, because look at her right now.
Yeah, oh my gosh, she let
My
herself
God,
go.
what the hell?
Dude, she let herself go, man. Like, she has a double chin now. Jeez.
Holy shit.
I'm not even joking. Like, she looks like she does.
Dude, she looked like she aged like 50 years. That's how bad she
My
looked.
God.
Dude, she looks terrible, bro. I'm sorry.
And
Oh my God. Well, I don't. All right.
nobody wants to say, but anyways, this is
All I'm gonna say is, hey, don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs.
so
Don't-
my
don't
thing
be
is with
rude,
this.
right?
Yes, like
Exactly.
my thing with this one is you have to change to the these past present basically change to these sunny days, I should say. You have to fuck, marry, and kill.
Oh, this is easy.
All right. That's all I would say. All right. All right. Kill old Sonny, the current one. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
I know it sounds kind of fucked up, but I mean,
That's not even. That's not even sunny. I don't.
That's not even sunny. That's sunset.
That's fucking cloudy.
sunset. Yeah.
Cloudy.
fucking rainy. Fucking stormy.
Pretty much.
Pretty much, bro.
Fuck Hall of Fame Sonny and marry obviously classic Sonny. I mean, it's pretty easy right there.
Yeah, for me, obviously kill current sunny or aka cloudy or sunset. Marry Hall of Fame. Marry a Hall of Fame sunny. Looking like a MILF right there.
Yeah.
And F Attitude Sunny, new generation Sunny.
Mhm.
I know you want it.
Cloudy days, Sunny. Cloudy days.
Dude, that's cloudy days right there, man. Jeez.
Anyway, for me, Scissoring Omega kill the current Sunny. Fuck the Hall of Famer Sunny, who was getting better, and marry
Yep.
the 90s Sunny.
Yeah. Man, she let herself big time, bro. Like, damn.
Yep.
All right, Jordan.
Oh man, I gotta execute the Stormy right there.
Stormy days.
I'm gonna marry the Hall of Fame Sunny, because she looks damn good right there. And like Jalen said, she's a MILF.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And I will smash the Attitude Era Sunny.
I know you want it.
I know you want me. Well, not in those days.
All I can say now is
not
that
this current day now.
all I'm gonna say now is that she's actually facing 25 years in prison for after what she did.
Good.
She showed no remorse. Well, guess what? They ain't gonna show you no remorse in prison. Or
Bye-bye,
More
Sonny.
than likely, just like R. Kelly, she might actually never leave prison because I don't know how old is Sonny now? Like in her 50s?
probably in her 50s.
Yeah, she more than likely would never leave prison again. You know,
From sunny days to cloudy days, now prison days.
yeah. Just like R. Kelly got 30 years prison, but let's be for real, he ain't leaving prison because how old he is at this point.
Yeah.
It's pretty much a life sentence for him. It really is.
A damn shame that R. Kelly, a great talent R. Kelly, and he did those things.
Yeah. I guess that's one thing R. Kelly and Sonny have in common. Being horrible people.
Yeah.
Fucking jailbirds.
Yep.
Yes. And yeah, I think that does it for that.
I actually had one more fun
exactly.
topic.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, she's more than likely never gonna leave prison because.
I actually had one more fun topic. I don't know, didn't show it here, but pretty much another fun topic was gonna be what is your favorite Divas moment from like the Attitude Era, Ruthless Aggression era? Like, what are your favorite moments from the Divas?
All the bikini contests.
Oh man, there's this one bikini contest I really liked because this was in ECW and it was Tori Wilson versus Kelly Kelly, and I remember like Tommy Dreamer and Sandman and Mike Knox and Tess, they pretty much interrupted it, and then freaking Tori Wilson's beating up Kelly Kelly. She's freaking stomps her to the corner. She stomps her in the corner, gives herself a wedgie, and then gave Kelly Kelly a stink face.
Dana Brooke make best sandwich.
Wow. I guess she makes the best sandwiches in catering.
Well, that's what she's good for.
I also remember in ECW and WWE ECW when they had the Extreme Strip Poker.
Oh my god!
I love that. I
remember that.
I love that.
That I remember, man. I think Kelly Kelly was part of it.
Yeah, she was.
I remember. I think Crystal was also part of it too. Crystal. I also remember this bit from this is WrestleMania. Like, you remember the whole like the cat fight, WrestleMania 19.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, and then freaking Tori Wilson and Stace Keibler got involved, and then like freaking Tori Wilson does a roll up to Stacy Keibler, and then she freaking smacks her booty. It's like, oh man, and freaking coachman is getting a front row seat. Lucky bastard.
And he gets jumped.
Hey, I wouldn't even mind if I got jumped for those ladies, man. I wouldn't even mind it.
Oh yeah.
Ah man,
that was great. That was great though. That was great too. Yeah, bikini, swimsuit, mud wrestling, whatever.
Dude, I remember one time, bro. Like when there was like a wet and wild match between Tori Wilson and freaking Candice Michelle, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So freaking like Candice is in the corner, like sitting down, and Tori Wilson like pours water all over her, right? and I remember like obviously Tori Wilson, she's doing the stink face, right? And then freaking Jerry Law's like blah, 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 like pretending he's saying it. Oh man, I mean, I don't blame him though. What's the funny part too? Like, if you look at the crowd, like, oh, they're all taking pictures. Like, they're taking a close picture of it with their freaking flip phones. Like, oh man, yeah, man, can't do that now. You probably could, but probably in the Indies. Definitely not in WWE.
Yeah, the Indies, obviously. Yeah. Well, yeah. All right, so looking to Scott Steiner, he's always about 69 because there goes all those freaks out there. They pop. It's his hookup. It's their hookup. Holler if you hear him.
Holler if you hear me. Mm-hmm. Dude, I still remember the promo he did in that one episode of WCW when he was talking about DDP. I think he's like, while you're on your back in the hospital screaming in pain, your wife will be on her back screaming mine. I was like, oh, dude, Oh man, that is savage. Like, dude.
They're trying to sell
Yo.
this DVD, this bogus DVD, Best of Samoa Joe, Unstoppable. All this crap is unsellable.
I remember this.
My God, man.
Who can forget you got a 33 chance of winning, but I'm a genetic freak and I'm not normal.
So you got a 25% at best at beat me.
Yeah, the numbers don't lie.
See, the three-way sacrifice, you got a 33 and a third chance of winning. But I got a 66 and 2/3 chance of winning because Kurt Angle knows he can't beat me and he's not even gonna try.
Yeah, there you go.
Scott Steiner. Who can forget like this fat son of a bitch is gonna call us all out? Okay, calm down. He's fat. That one, dude. Yeah, I don't care what anyone says. Scott Steiner is a GOAT with promos, bro. His promos are so believable, man. It's like it's to the point where like I'm not gonna. I feel like if you question what he said, like he'll probably destroy you.
And I think during that whole thing when he's doing the Star Math, where he asked this girl interviewer, would you be with Scott Steiner was Joe, and then she's like, well, I think Joe's kind of nice and all, and then Scott Steiner's like, you one of those women that I guess the way that she won't be settled down, whatever. And then Scott Steiner said to all you freaks or ladies, whatever he said watching, would you rather go home with me to be satisfied or go home to that fat ass Samoa Joe?
Like damn, man, he would always bury Samoa Joe. I always call him fat and stuff. Like,
oh man. But don't
he wasn't call that half-breed Samoa Joe. You called him for what he is. You call him Sloppy Joe.
The Sloppy Joe.
Yeah. Oh man, but wait, during those times, Samoa Joe wasn't that fat. He was chunky in a way, but you see him now. Now Scott Steiner, have a field day of watching him now. Yeah, Samoa Joe did let him go. For all those years. Oh man,
Scott Steiner, man.
But it was great though. Just was great.
What am I gonna do? Play the guitar? I can't play the guitar.
I remember like one time, like I think like Scott Steiner was like lifting weights, and like this female reporter, interviewer came. And it's like I think he said, "Why don't you take your shirt off?" It was something like that.
You take your shirt off, Mark.
Now there was this one funny one. Like I think he was talking to Matt Morgan. It was one of them, and he was like, "Hold my glasses, bitch!" Like, wow, dude, Scott Steiner, man, like, bro, he was no joke.
Yeah, his gimmick, man, it really got
the Big Papa Pump gimmick. That was like the best thing he did, bro.
Yeah,
that was one of the best gimmick changes ever.
No. Scripps is better.
What?
He couldn't
Robert's like, I hate you, Scripps. I hate you.
He couldn't get laid with that Penta cosplay.
The Penta the Penta dollar story cosplay of Off Wish.
Well, what you bought that from? Walgreens,
right?
No, the best gimmick was terrorizing.
Terrorizing, bro.
No, the best gimmick was the Gobbledygoober. You're lying.
Sure.
All right, so are we going to talk about a favorite something?
Oh yeah, so pertains to favorite. I mean, if you guys have a favorite when it comes to it, but this subject. If you could name a favorite porn star actress that you like.
Oh man.
Or Jay, take your shirt off. Well, what the hell?
I don't mind Jay taking a shirt off. I wouldn't mind that.
No, Cora Jade, not Jay Cargill. Cora Jade.
Oh, I wouldn't mind that either.
I'll be like, oh hell yeah! Just make sure Braun doesn't see it.
Oh boy.
That's true.
He probably tried to spear you.
Oh yeah, especially if you saw what he did to freaking Carmelo Hayes. Oh Jesus.
You'd be like, who are you, Carmelo Hayes' son? Wait, what?
Oh boy. For me, favorite porn star, man. Yeah. Because there's multiple. Okay, have you ever heard of this one called Cherokee Diaz? You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
No.
Yo.
Cherokee
Okay.
the ass. Yes.
Yeah, look her up. She is thick, like, bro. Like, man. Like, I remember watching her. Like, this is probably like around like middle school, probably. Yeah, I think it was like middle school around that time. Yeah, that's when like puberty really started, taking over.
Yeah,
And
that's the age when you start getting curious, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. And oh man, she was her and Pinky. If anyone knows who Pinky is, Pinky Triple X.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, I remember I seen a video of them together, bro. It was like,
what the hell? Soraya's Jaybird's favorite porn star. What the fuck?
Well, I mean, like she was, she was doing videos, so.
My God.
She was doing videos, so. But yeah. Okay, y'all ever heard of this one? Alexis Texas. You ever heard of that one?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I might have.
She's my husband.
Yeah, she's a pod, fat ass white girl. Like, man. Oh, there was another one because she was actually my favorite too. Kelly Divine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man, I remember her, man. Like she was thick too. And I remember that's a good example. The first video I actually seen her in, like, it was actually a wrestling video. It was like,
I think it's called I think it's called Submission, like Submission Forever. I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah, like pretty much she was facing this wrestler, and she pretty much pulled a Tori Wilson, right? And she, gives her some wedgie, and gave her stink eggs, and I was like, oh man, she knows what I like. Yeah.
Keep it in your pants, Dalen. Remember, keep it in your pants.
This other porn star actress, she's one of my favorites. And she's into wrestling. Is Ariel X.
I thought you were going to talk about because there's a porn star I know who is into wrestling actually. Her name is Kendra Lust. I don't know if you ever heard of her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think even Ryback, Ryback did an interview with her. Because I've seen her in a few interviews and she talks about wrestling, so she is a wrestling fan. She even has replica titles. Yeah, I think she even had like a Ric Flair like robe. So yeah, she's definitely a wrestling fan.
I just hope she doesn't have the spinner belt.
Makes me wonder if she did any reactions of her doing a Coming Out from Hell or her running world.
But yeah, man. There's actually like 2 or 3 Japanese porn stars I know that I really like. There's this one name how do you pronounce her name? I'm trying to remember how you pronounce her name. Anari Okita, I think her name was. Yeah, she was really attractive and she had like really like her breast, bro, really nice. It's crazy because like hers nowadays have gotten bigger. Like I don't know if it's like breast implants or probably is. I don't know. But, yeah, but like, oh my goodness, man. There's plenty, man. There's plenty that was favorites of mine when I was younger. There was another one. Her name was Ryan Smiles. That was her name. And
Oh yeah.
oh, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. She's pretty cool too. She's a pog too. You know?
Oh yeah.
And she is thick too. Man, those are times, man. Those are the times.
One of my favorites was, she was doing no more, but Lacey Duvall.
Who you said?
Lacey Duvall.
Oh, I think I've heard of her.
Yeah. She was good.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. There was plenty that I was getting into when I got older. Yeah, when I got older, when I got like in middle school and high school, that's when I definitely, I got into.
And who could forget about Lana Rose?
Oh yeah, quote unquote, Cody Rhodes' sister. I remember like because I saw like a YouTube short of this because I was curious, like, wait, what? Like Cody Rhodes knows Lana? Like what? He's like someone asked him if like that was his sister. It's like Lana the porn star. Is like, wait, how do you know that? Yeah, I remember. Oh yeah, she's a good one too. The one that Tokyo just said, Abella Danger. Yeah, I know her too. Yeah. Yeah, I know her too. But yeah, I thought it was funny that the whole like Cody Rhodes like Lana the porn star. No, she's not my sister. And I remember I saw this like comments like Brandy's like Cody, how do you know her? How do you know who she is? Like,
well, he should have said, well, I mean, what if he said, oh, for my bachelor's party? Oh God.
Oh Jesus.
Okay.
Oh no.
That is crazy though.
Yeah, I thought it was funny though.
Maybe Cody does some a little American Nightmare stuff and in his private time,
Oh Jesus. Adrenaline in my soul.
Well, he's definitely feeling adrenaline after watching that stuff.
Yeah.
Adrenaline in my soul. Check it out, Lana Rhodes.
Yes, but another one, with dreadlocks, Kira Nora.
Who you said?
Kira Nora.
Oh, have I seen her before? I'm about to look her up, but I think that name sounds familiar.
Yeah, she's
you know this one. Do you know this one? Sarah J. You ever heard of Sarah J?
Yes.
Sarah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Sarah J. I know she is.
Milk.
Yeah. Yep. And a pog too.
Pog milk. Great combination.
Yep. Dude. Yeah. I actually follow Kendra a lot. I follow her on Instagram mainly because when I found out she was actually a wrestling fan, like that made me even like her even more. So when I found out she was actually a wrestling fan, I had to give her a subscribe or follow. I don't know if she does YouTube, but yeah, man, I was like, wow, she likes wrestling, bro. Wow. Who else? I'm trying to think if there's anyone else. This is the one. This is another one, and she is thick too. Have you ever heard of Victoria Cakes?
Victoria Cakes.
Yeah, Victoria Cakes. Like, look up Victoria Cakes, man. She is thick. She is thick.
Hey, what's up, Central Man? Long time no see.
Oh, Central Man, what's up? Central Man, what's up?
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh, Victoria, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Wow, yeah.
Yo, she is thick.
Yeah, I probably didn't know her
Jeez,
name.
man. Dude, if I could choose a cause of death, like if I could choose my way to die, bro, I'm just gonna have her sit on my face and then I'll just suffocate.
Oh man, yeah, definitely.
That would be a great way to go.
What's going on, Central Man?
Yeah.
That would be. I feel like that's every man's like way to die. Like just have a thick girl sit in your face. Like, hey, that's how I die. So be it. I'm gonna do it with a thumbs up too. Oh man. Let me see if there's any more I can think of.
There's also Ava Fox.
Who?
Ava Fox. Oh wait, is it Ava Fox or is it Anna Fox? I think I got wrong. It's probably Anna Fox.
You said Jayla Fox?
No, Anna Fox. Yeah, that's what I say. Anna Fox.
Anna Fox? I don't think I know that one.
Oh, she's oh my god, drop dead gorgeous. And by the way, it's with 3 X's. Because
Oh, okay.
triple X. Speaking of triple X, by the way, another one, Naomi Banks.
Oh, I know her, bro. Wow, I was just thinking about her. Yeah, I do know her.
There's a milk tip for you.
Yeah, she is a milk. Man. She is a man, dude. She still looks good too. She still looks good for her age. Man, I remember videos from her, man. Woo. Okay, you ever
another one? She doesn't do it anymore. She doesn't do porn anymore, but Skin Diamond.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah. Now she's a part of a rock band or a middle rock band.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
She's good too, by the way. Good singer.
Oh, cool. All right. That's awesome. Have you ever heard of this chick named Roxy? I think it's Roxy Reynolds.
Roxy Reynolds.
Yeah, look her up. Yeah, I remember watching some videos of her too, man. She looks good. Really good. You know what's funny? Like most of the time when I would watch those videos, I would always just watch the girls, and whenever the guy would come in, I would just skip it. Like most of the time I did, when I was younger. I just wanted to see the girls. That's what I came to see. So
yeah, I think I know much over her. But yeah, she's good.
Yeah, she looks good, man. Really good. If I have to pick my all-time favorites, though, it'll probably have to be Cherokee Diaz and Pinky, because that was the first ones I really knew when I started getting into it, And Kelly Divine too, because she was also the one I really knew, and Alexis Texas too. So yeah.
And you got Richard Starr.
Yeah. And whew.
All right. Yeah, not bad.
Not bad.
So, remember the time when Omega and Don Callis 69 each other in the middle of the ring?
Oh no!
Oh boy!
I try not to remember that.
Even though I hate that segment they did, because it was they were mocking the whole explosion to Kingston and all. But I didn't find it funny because that pay-per-view was a disaster because of that ending.
Yeah, that ending really it's really underwhelming.
Well,
I remember Drew McIntyre made a reference to her, people get upset, sparks fly.
Yes. Oh man, Barbie's still that way. But looking back at it now, the whole 69, okay, it was a little chuckle there, whatever. But yeah, man. Oh man. But yeah, there's an example there for 69. So. Well, another example. Remember Triple H and Trish Stratus 69 each other in the ring back in the Attitude Era?
Oh man,
That was called fucking
Who,
Rock.
who wouldn't want
I mean,
who
who
wouldn't
wouldn't
want a
want to do that?
6'9" Trish?
Exactly. Hell, I remember when freaking like when Triple H was like, it looked like Triple H was betting over Trish Stratus, and then Stephanie
Yeah.
McMahon walked in. It's like, what the
He
hell
walked
is
in.
this?
Oh my god, that was great.
Oh man, talk about misunderstanding. Like that.
Yeah. So, any favorite moments pertains to the acclaim of the whole scissoring?
Sesame Daddy, yes.
Oh no.
That's it. That's it. That's all. That's all. That's all there's to it. Sesame
How
Daddy.
about how about a National Scissoring Day? Come on now, you guys
Oh
remember
my
that?
god. Well, actually, yeah, I actually like that segment. Yeah, I thought that one was funny.
Don't worry, Jalen. For your birthday, we're gonna send the Acclaim to your house and we're gonna say "Scissor me, Daddy J."
Other than that, yeah, that's as far as I'll go from that. I don't care about fans scissoring each other in the crowd, or when they had Tony Schiavone scissoring with them, or whoever else they got this is with them.
They should have Excalibur scissoring with them all.
I mean, he probably would though. You can't give people what they want.
We'll have them with Orange Cassidy. Will say "Scissor me, Daddy Orange."
Unbelievable, man.
But yes,
But all right. So I need to talk about Collision here. Not the full show though, because I thought the show itself was I thought it was all right.
way better than Dynamite still.
But yeah, but it was definitely better than Dynamite because there was no Chainsaw Massacre type of bullshit on Collision. Because Collision is all about it's all about wrestling and yeah, I mean, not really was about wrestling, but still, we didn't need that type of shenanigans and hokey garbage that Dynamite just gave us. Mm. Which that's okay for Jalen, because he loves this other stuff. But anyways, well, as far as Collision was, so I got to talk about this part by the way. I couldn't believe it when obviously when Jay White had his match against Don Castle, that was fine. We all knew who was going to win that one, and no surprise it was Jay White because Don Castle's not doing much in AEW, and on top of it, he's not going to All In. By the way, I wish he would be part of All In. I'm pretty sure there'll be fans of his in UK. They'll be happy to see him. But then again, he might be part of the 0 Hour show. Who knows? But basically, this kind of promo with Tony Schiavone, which is the D Generation Gold. Basically, about the match that's happening All In, which is Kenny Omega, Hangman, and Kota Ibushi, and then it pertains to the gun saying that the kind of Bucks cheated, whatever, blah blah blah. It is the match from Dynamite main event. The main event no one asked for.
So I get smart.
because we knew the Bucks was winning, by the way. And during the time where we had Billy Gunn and Bart Gunn when they were a tag team, they were called the Smoking Guns. Well, based on the Guns facing the conflict Bucks, leading up to All In, it seems to your Bucks having a match against FTR. You could say they were in the position of being the jobbing guns.
Yeah.
But at least they didn't job in this match because the next match they had was a 3-way match. I mean, not 3-way, a 6-man tag match, to say. But before they got to that, basically, and I can't believe they said this. I think it was Gerald who said this. He says, and if you're not done with that, we got 2 words for you.
Oh wow.
and then he said guns up. Which I knew he was gonna say that, but it's amazing that he said we got 2 words for you. And like wow, so I think so wow, don't you find it a coincidence that all for we've been calling them the DX 2.0 or whatever, because that's how they've been acting like. They've been acting like DX.
Yeah, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, and New Age Outlaws. There you go.
Pretty much, yeah.
All they need is a woman to come in there and be their China,
Mm-hmm.
and they need an extra man to be their X-Pac.
Yes, exactly. Oh man, that was hilarious. Oh man. And then the match.
I mean, they can get Jade Cargill to join Bull Club Gold, and she can be their China.
Oh yeah, definitely. I know Jim would love that. Especially
Jay would be like, we all know Jay would be like, well, they're now my favorite group.
Yep. Especially on Collision. Yeah. Oh man.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I don't remember who they fought. I guess it was Bear Country and some guy they with, and they call himself Iron something, whatever. I don't know. A name they probably had them when they were doing drug shows, which is not around no more. So.
Huh.
But they won. Blue Club Gold won. DX Gold won. Whatever.
Well, no surprise.
We got 2 words for you. Man, that was hilarious. I got mentioned this by the way. But that was in the opener by the way. The opener was actually Samoa Joe, and I said to myself, oh my god, Samoa Joe's facing another it's gonna be another squash. But until this guy started attacking him, and they call him Golden Fang or something like that.
Well, yeah.
And obviously, when he attacked him, I knew right there immediately. I was like, holy shit! Oh wait a minute, is that CM Punk? And sure enough, it ends up being CM Punk after shoving down the referee, whatever. I think he shoved down the referee, and then he went for his running knee strike. And at that point, I think the fans on call, probably only realized that was CM Punk after that knee strike in the corner. But I been knew that was very soon. I was CM Punk the moment I started watching that whole attack thing, and it seems like it's gotta be CM Punk, because this looks so random, some guy in a golden costume like he's a Los Conquistador, and, and he goes to attack Samoa Joe like just like that, that's Punk, and sure enough it was CM Punk, and basically he accepted this challenge for All In.
No, it was me.
Yeah. Oh man. But yeah, that was it for that one. And Samoa Joe was embarrassed and all that, and that was basically it. Now, Ricky Starks. This storyline where he's suspended.
Can you smell what the Rick is cooking?
That's right. Exactly. But here's the thing with Ricky Starks now. Ricky Starks, who's supposedly suspended from AEW. Yeah, he's still on the show, but he's got a licensed referee, which Tony Khan licensed him to be a manager.
What?
I'm sorry, not referee. Licensed, a licensed to be a manager, I should say, not referee. Because because again, he attacked Ricky Starks' team, who was a referee. That's what I was trying to say. I got that mixed up. My apologies. But it's all because he attacked Ricky Starks. I mean, Ricky Starks attacking Ricky Steamboat, who was
wrong Ricky Smart.
Wrong Ricky, yes. Starks attacked Steamboat with the belt and everything while he was when he was refereeing the match at the time. And they suspended him. And yet Tony Khan, even though he suspended him of him competing in the ring, but he approved of him being a manager.
What's wrong with that?
It makes no sense because once you suspend, that's it. You're suspended. It's so stupid. What did they think this was a good idea? Just I'm pretty sure they did. I don't know who came up with that idea, but oh my god, you got CM Punk who banned people to be part of Collision, but he couldn't speak about this storyline.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it doesn't involve him, so whatever, right? Go right ahead. You make him look dumb. Oh my god, man.
No,
But
it was a smart idea. You're just a hater.
there is no sense. 'Cause, he's supposed to be suspended. But by the way, I think this is dumb. They even suspended him in the first place. Because you're telling me you're gonna leave him off of All In?
Yeah.
Oh my god, man! It's
Well, come
so
on.
dumb.
Well, come on, Robert. He ain't British. Come on now.
Neither is CM Punk.
Well, CM Punk draws more money. Okay.
and I got this for you. Not even rock hard.
Oh, fuck him. Anyway.
Oh man, but I digress. But yeah, so Ricky Starks was, so yeah, he's a manager, right? Because he got a license to be a manager. And I says, okay, so who could he possibly be managing? And sure enough, here come walking in, W. Morrissey.
Yep.
And then W. Morrissey had a match with some guy. They mentioned his name.
All I will say about Ricky Starks, let's just hope they don't change his name to something like a Rick Dupree. They make him start wearing glasses.
Rick Dupree. Wow. No.
They make let's hope they don't make Lee Moriarty and Big Bill the male models.
Well, by the way, thank God there's no Lee Moriarty involved. Thank God.
Yeah, yeah, I know, but yeah, Robert. I'm just saying it could be worse. They could change him from Ricky Starks to I don't know, Rick Dupree and try and make him a manager for male models. Just saying.
Wow, Rick Dupree.
It could be worse. Just saying.
I mean, he's been wearing his absolute these Atlantis outfits Ricky Starks has for these past few weeks. So,
well, come on, it could be a male model. Wouldn't you want Ricky Starks to be like that?
I mean, yeah, he looks like he could be a model. In fact, he could be like how Rick Martel was during those times when he was called the model.
Yep. But yes, I guess he's a manager now for Mr. W. Morrissey.
Yeah, and so his days of him being suspended as a wrestler. So dumb.
Yeah. And then they attacked the jobber too.
Yeah, so basically, this jobber, they mentioned the jobber's name, but I don't know if that means we're gonna be seeing this guy again.
Probably not.
Because they put that. They're putting him over. We're saying his name, and he's been wrestling for God knows how long. And I don't know, but based on how he looked in there, I really don't know what he got. Because obviously he's standing a chance against W. Morrissey, obviously, but after the match though, because obviously W. Morrissey won. Ricky Starks gets the same belt that he got from Ricky Steamboat, and he starts whipping him. And I'm looking at this, I'm like, wait a minute, so you suspended him, for what he did to Ricky Steamboat as a wrestler, but with him being a manager, and he's doing this to this guy. Like, again, this makes no sense. What the fuck?
No, it makes perfect sense in the world, Smart.
This is dumb. Like, I don't get it. Who's running the creative on the show for Ricky Starks?
Bruce.
Wow, Bruce. Yeah, he left WWE because he got tired of
Well, I wanted to bring scripts with me, and I'll make scripts and Ricky Starks the tag team. We become the absolute scripts. Wouldn't you love it?
Wow, absolute scripts. Oh my god.
Or no, I will do a storyline where Scripps is actually Pentagon's long lost brother. Where he's gonna wear the mask and everything. Oh no.
Oh no. Damn it,
Yeah,
man.
he's Ray Phoenix and Pentagon's long lost black brother. What?
Unbelievable.
Yeah, and then we're gonna make a twist of the storyline. Their dad's gonna be Kurt Angle. What?
Ridiculous.
Yeah, would you love it?
No.
So we're gonna
Garbage.
we're gonna do a storyline where Jeff Jarrett is actually Kurt Angle's brother.
Damn it. That would not suit well at all.
He'll be like, what? He'll be like, what? Like, where are you on drugs?
Whatever kind of drugs that is, it's not healthy.
Nope.
But also there was a match with the women's, which I did enjoy that match. With Will Nightingale versus Diamante. Obviously, with some shenanigans involved, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad shenanigan.
It should have been getting my bed match.
So, but thanks to the women's shenanigans, which sometimes women's shenanigans is never good, but this was actually pretty good. This was way better than the shenanigans.
It wasn't over the top.
Yeah, it wasn't over the top like how they did with the death match. My God, man,
Oh God.
trash. Oh man. So yeah, but Will Nightingale got the win, and I figured she got the win. And I don't know what it's going to lead to with this program. Because we just saw a tag team match with them already. So what are they gonna do? Another tag team match? I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
What's gonna do with this? And last time I checked, wasn't Kiera Hogan involved with this too, where she was attacked by I almost say attacked though, but when she had that match against Kiera Hogan, when she had that match against Mercedes Martinez, and and then she lost the match, but Mercedes Martinez didn't want to go the hole, and that's when Cristiano came up with a save, and then that's when she let her guard down, and Mercedes attacked her, and then when I came out for the save, like I mean, is this going to Kiera Hogan fighting all this too? I hope so, and we'll see. I guess we'll see what it. I don't know. We'll see where it goes. But I don't know. I don't know.
I think it was a couple weeks ago we last saw Kiera Hogan.
Yeah, it was like a couple weeks ago. But yeah, so I don't know what else we could do with this. So we'll see. But all I'm hearing is that Mercedes Martinez wants another shot against Christiana for a title, even though she lost. But again, what can they do with this? I don't know. This is going to lead to Dana Rosa join Mercedes Martinez and Diamante. Why? Why would Dana Rosa turn heel?
I don't know. It's on the Rosa. Was it going to be the female LAX?
Oh, yeah, because Puerto Rican, Mexican, Cuban. Oh my God.
They can all wear bra and panties. Wouldn't you love it?
I would definitely love it. Yeah, obviously. And I guess if that's going to be the case, then that's how Kiera Hogan comes in the factor. It seems to maybe the odds are getting on the better of Will Nightingale and Chris Lander. But I don't know. We'll see. But I don't know. I don't like the idea of Thunder Rosa turning heel. Not that she can't do a good job as a heel, because she has done a good job as a heel. I've seen her work as a heel before, and I don't know. We'll see. But oh yeah, in the main event, Christian Cage versus Darby Allin was a damn good match.
Yep.
At one point, Darby Allin uses Christian Cage's turtleneck as a hoodie on him. No, don't mess with. Come on, don't mess with his turtleneck. That's the best thing going on with him. Yeah, so Christian Cage, his new ring attire now is a sleeveless turtleneck when he wrestles. Man, only Christian Cage can get away with wearing a turtleneck in the ring wrestling. Oh man,
yeah, pretty much.
But this match was insane though, man. It was crazy. There was a lot of crazy spots in the match. I mean, with Darby Allin, it's always gonna be crazy, but man, this was indeed crazy. But but Darby Allin did get the win though on Christian Cage,
Awesome.
and yes, indeed, it was awesome. Uh, and that was Collision. I mean, I can't remember what else happened on the show because to me that the show wasn't really that big of importance other than the main event and CM Punk and Joe, the women's, and other than that, yeah, I didn't really care about the matches that that DX had on there, but and I definitely didn't care what they were doing with the whole thing with Ricky Starks because because me it's a head scratching moment for me that this makes no sense of why he's suspended as a wrestler, but he's okay to be there as a manager, and then yet he's doing like he did the Steamboat to this wrestler. I don't know. So let's talk about Edge. Oh, there's nothing about that you know that Jay wanted to bring up as well here, but we'll say that for another time. It has something to do with Mario, the voice of Mario, I guess. Um, so let's talk about Edge. So on SmackDown, they were doing this whole thing where they were playing a lot of video packages for Edge, and obviously pertains to talking heads that were talking about Edge that been in the matches with him and um or just know him and got to talk on behalf of Edge. They were really selling this whole thing with the video package and everything they did and all. Where this could be it for Edge's career in WWE. So the match happens, which ends up being the main event. Um, Between Sheamus and Edge. Now, the match itself was great too. I thought it was a banger of a main event, especially when it comes to these two guys never wrestled each other, in a one-on-one match. They wrestled each other before, when it comes to multi-man matches, Rumble matches, maybe a tag team match if that part of the call because because it was for me it was on and off for me watching WWE during those times, so I wouldn't know. But this was going to be something that of a banger was going to be for Edge, especially wrestling in front of his hometown in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, which these crowds were white hot by the way during
Way
the
way
entire
better
night.
than the Raw crowd.
Yeah, 'cause,
Not
especially
not from this week, but from last week.
yeah, that's you. Winnipeg, you idiot.
Yeah, they were way better um, on Friday than they were on Monday.
Yeah, it was just a different feel because Toronto. I mean, I can expect Toronto because Toronto is always big on wrestling, but Winnipeg, I don't know. Maybe wrestling isn't their cup of tea. That's probably why I didn't react that much on last week's Raw.
Oh yeah,
But then again, you got wrestlers like Kenny Omega and Chris Jericho coming up from Winnipeg, and yet hey, maybe they're expecting maybe they thought it was an AW show and they realized oh wait, this is a W show. I don't know. but the match with Edge and Sheamus was a banger for main event. They had Edge kick out of the bro kick, which is one of the most protected moves in WWE. Next to the end, the end of days. The only time that anyone kicked out at the end of the days was Drew McIntyre from WrestleMania 37, and they try to make it as a big deal at the time. Weren't into that, but it would. I mean, they try and all, but no one. I mean, no one really didn't care. And on top of this, it's Baron Corbin, so who cares? At the time, we was happy Corbin. But but they were trying it though during that time. We were saying Baron Corbin, the end of the day is one of. I guess they were selling it during that time where it's the most protected move ever and everything. No one can kick out at the end of the days, whatever. I don't know. I don't know how they did it, but I digress. But it seems that I'm used that move at the end of the days of Baron Corbin as an example of what is Sheamus' finishing move, the bro kick. Because it's rare someone ever kicks out of the bro kick, and Edge did it. He kicked out of it. Not only it was a combination of Sheamus doing the V trigger, and then he did and then did the bro kick, and I'm like, oh shit, this is over. And no, instead Edge kicked out, and I'm like, holy shit, Edge kicked out. He took a V trigger and a bro kick, back to back. And and also credit was Edge doing the spear to Sheamus. Sheamus kicked out that one too. Until finally, Edge got the spear that he was looking for with full speed and everything, and got the win over on Sheamus. And that and what made and what a way if that's really Edge's last match, what a way to go out. To face a guy he never wrestled 1-on-1 before, and someone that he credit for for having that itch back to get back into the ring after during that time. 7 years or 9 years, being away from wrestling. Yeah, 9 years. 9 years. For being away from wrestling. He credited Sheamus that, and he felt like this is a way to repay him. And what match this was between these two, and then they embraced in the ring, and also I should mention to my way because they weren't on in Edge's hometown. You also have his wife Beth Phoenix there, and you also had his two daughters there as well to watch the match. And it was just an emotional moment, a monumental moment for Edge. And they quickly went off the air because they were running out of time. And I was saying to myself, well, since they're making this all about Edge on that night and not include the Bloodline, which they did a segment with Paul Heyman earlier where he was talking about next week, but it's a cliffhanger to watch SmackDown. And I was saying to myself, that wasn't really needed, but since that whole they were Caleb Braxton interviewing Paul Heyman. If they wanted to announce something like that, they could have said that could have been easily been announced on commentary or at least on Twitter, which is showing it on on the screen. Where say tune in next week on SmackDown because on Twitter or whatever, which is to Jimmy Uso is going to be there. It's going to be there next week, wherever. It was something about Jimmy Uso going to be the next week, wherever. I think Roman's going to be there too. I don't know. I can't remember, but the basics of this is that Jimmy Uso is going to be there, to see what's going to happen with Jimmy Uso moving forward, since Jey Uso quit and he's going to be going to AW, which when we get to All In, he's going to make a surprise on there. no, he's not. Oh man, but as far as that one, that was not needed on the show. Paul Heyman being interviewed by Caleb Braxton, wasting that much time. And what's a waste of time too as well? Bianca Belair being attacked backstage by Damage Control. Do you really need to do that too? You could have taken those two segments out of the show, and you could have had plenty of time to do that final segment to close up the show, where Sheamus and Edge embrace each other in the ring, and then Sheamus or Edge whichever that versa raise each other's arms, that they had a banger match, no matter who won or who lost. And then from there you could just easy one off the air from there, where Edge is getting put over by Sheamus, or both men putting each other over, in the middle of the ring. Even though Edge was going to be the only one who's winning either way, and right, and that could have been something. Instead, they decided to do those two segments, and they should have known better that that was going to take much time. Or maybe what took a lot of time was the beginning of the show, which pertains to the opening segment of the Chris Waller effect. And yeah, pertains to LA Knight coming out, when he was looking at and everything. Maybe that was that was into, but it's LA Knight for crying out loud. LA Knight needed something like this to because he's one of the biggest things that's going on right now in WWE, because he's over like hotcakes. Sheamus, should be on that level too, but LA Knight is on a whole new level, and then Miz will never get to that level. And the Miz on the show, by the way, Miz was like, yeah, and basically this was so dumb. His excuse of being on the show, even though he's from Raw, his excuse is, since he's sees Michael Cole, on both shows, the Miz could be on both shows too. Like, no, it doesn't work that way. But you know what? WWE draft, be damn right. Because what I heard, Ellen Knight was on their show too. You know, on Raw. A guy from SmackDown, but he's on Raw. And like, well, whatever. You know. But I digress. But anyways, but anyways, and maybe that's what also took time as well, but to the whole thing. But either way, I wish if they would have a little more time, to do that the whole thing. And then also in as to the promo after the show, I didn't watch it, but I heard about what he said. It was great, wrestling and from of some time in Toronto. He may never come back here with his wrestling on here, whatever. Something like that. It was something to that degree. So as just saying this, and there was no folks. I'm sorry if I clap, next to the mic. Um, there was something flying to me, so I was trying to kill it. It was probably a mosquito, but I digress. But basically, Edge, um of what's going on right now is that I think he might be, yo he might be done with WWE. I think he may be done with WWE. I'm not saying that he's going to retire, but I don't think he's retiring yet. And I mean, well, we'll see what happens with Edge. If he leaves WWE, we'll find out like when we get close to the end of September. So once we get to September, folks, you better start going to hibernation, by putting yourself into a hyperbolic chamber, where we're supposed to call, and set yourself to sleep throughout the entire month of September, as you're playing the music of Green Day, "Wake Me Up" when September ends. And then once you wake up, when September ends, you'll see if Edge just has resigned with WWE, or he has he didn't resign with them, and he's a free man. He can go wherever else he wants, pertains to being a free agent. Now he's not be called Edge though, because that's a trademark name from WWE. If he goes to AEW, I think it will be great. if he goes to, which I doubt he would, why would he? But if he goes to Impact Wrestling, it'll be something, that'll be only for a brief time, you know. But it's up to Edge what he's going to do. Now, I think Edge, he probably will resign, especially where Kevin Owens was on one of those year packages that he never wrestled Edge, and he would love to wrestle Edge. But I don't think he's ever gonna get that now because because Edge decides to leave, so much for Kevin Owens getting getting that match or with Edge if he's going to leave or not. But if he doesn't leave, then maybe it's a slight chance that Kevin Owens might get that match against Edge eventually. Another Canadian, going up another, a Canadian, with a big star, Canadian in Edge will go up against another big star, Canadian in Kevin Owens, I should say. But I don't know. But if he does go to elsewhere, like in AW, it's probably because they want, talking about Tony Khan here. It's because they probably want to do the whole thing with Edge and Christian one more time. But even though the thing is, again, he will not be called Edge anymore, so that's out the window. But you get my point here. We probably will see Edge and Christian versus the Hardys again. And I'm hearing something about, and his thing too pertains to the other tag teams. And I probably know where I'm going with this. Because the Dudley Boys, Team 3D, pertains to Impact Wrestling, they are plugging this whole thing of Impact Wrestling doing the 1,000 days. I mean, not 1,000 days. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about Roman Reigns' spring. But since Impact Wrestling with Team 3D, they're going to make their return to Impact Wrestling to be part of the 1,000th episode of Impact Wrestling, I should say. But that's a huge milestone for Impact Wrestling, folks. A huge milestone for Impact Wrestling. They're going to be doing a 1,000th episode, coming off of AEW doing their 200th episode, that they just had. And now we're going to have another wrestling company with their own milestone of episodes for Impact Wrestling, 1,000th episode. That's going to involve the returning of Team 3D for that one night. And once that's done, because I'm hearing something about Team 3D might be coming to AEW. And if that happens, I can definitely see why Tony Khan will want Edge to be part of AEW. Because you got the Hardys there and Matt and Jeff. You got Christian Cage there, who's in that legendary tag team with Edge in WWE. And then you got the Dudley Boys and Bubba Ray or Bully Ray and Devon Dudley. Devon's no longer in WWE, by the way, folks. In case you didn't figure that out, as of late. But Devon's been gone. He's been gone from WWE for a while. So, now call me crazy if AEW is crazy enough to do this, to do an Edge and Christian versus the Hardys versus the Team 3D and their own version of TLC match in AEW. Why would you do that? Especially when these guys are way past their primes. Way past their primes. Now for Bully can still move pretty good in those type of matches. Especially his match against Josh Alexander where it involved ladders, tables, and all types of weapons they did. Bully is capable to do that. Devon is not so much. Christian Cage, he did do a ladder match with Wardlow. Did he? Yeah. As a matter of fact, yeah, he did. What was it? Revolution or Double or Nothing? It was one of those Revolutions. It had to be Double or Nothing. But Chris Cage, come up pretty good too. For during those times, he came in AW. It looked like he wasn't moving pretty good, but I guess he found a way to move pretty good now. Edge, when Edge came back, from retirement from the WWE. I don't recall of him being in any ladder match other than him being in street fights with Randy Orton, a Hell in a Cell with Seth freaking Rollins, um, tag team match, man match, multi tag team match, whatever type of match, that didn't involve ladders. So I don't know how Edge would do with ladders. In fact, ladder matches is what really took the tone of Edge's body, which that basically shortened his career, especially back in 2002 when Edge had the match against Edge in a street fight that had a ladder involved in that match, where Eddie Guerrero did a European uppercut, which was pretty stiff to Edge, and Edge falls back and landed really hard on that ladder, which ruptured his spinal. Um, you know, it ruptured his disc, I should say, and I was shocked, that he held on to it that long until 2003, around what February that he finally decided to get the surgery because it was getting worse and it wasn't healing or recovering that well. He probably was holding on, trying to gonna do like how Stone Cold did, when Stone Cold had his neck broken because of Owen Hart from that SummerSlam of '97, and then finally Stone Cold, about 2 years later in '99, finally got the surgery for his spinal, finally get that spinal surgery because Stone Cold gonna do it, ever since what happened on that pay-per-view at SummerSlam from '97. But as far as Edge, I guess Edge, with Edge, and Edge been through a lot, during that time, pertaining to ladders, tables, chairs, more so than Stone Cold, because Edge really was cleaning himself during those times, to entertain us, and then finally it came up, it caught with him, because of that spot happened on that SmackDown in 2002, and then and then he had to go away because of that, which that stole his momentum, by the way, folks, because I believe he would have been world champion during those times if that didn't happen. That basically took away his momentum and took away a year off of his career, and so but but Edge, I don't want to see Edge in that type of that match, especially if that involved ladders. I mean, that's why he had to retire. Especially when he came back. And they put him in more ladder matches during those times. WWE, which is Edge in 2004. Yeah, they haven't put him more ladder matches, during those times. And taking those crazy spots, that. And think about it, they want him to be in another ladder match against Alberto Del Dipshit during that time. Good thing that didn't happen because if that would happen, Edge probably would have been in a wheelchair. He probably would have been paralyzed for life because it was catching up with him again during that time, and that's why he had to retire. It's all the years of being in those of taking those punishment, those brutal bumps, and taking a toll of his body is because of those ladder matches. And Edge hated being those. Edge talked about this before. He hated being those type of matches. He didn't want to be in those type of matches, but what was he gonna do? Say no? Maybe he could have said no, but just I want to do this bump or that bump on the ladder, because I don't blame him. But yeah, but we'll see. Now, as far as Edge and now as far as the Hardys, yeah, especially with Jeff Hardy. Look, I'm not saying this could happen if Edge does leave WWE to go to AW. But if that's the idea that Tony Khan wants to do their own version of TLC with with Team 3D, the Hardys, Edge and Christian, I'm sorry, man. I had no interest of it. I don't want to see anything bad happen to either of those guys. Now again, Bully Ray can handle himself. He knows how to take up on that type of bump where he'll be all right. Devon, not so much. Matt, no. There's a reason why he's called Broken Matt Hardy doing those sounds too, because how he can move around and all that. Jeff Hardy, yeah, we know how Jeff Hardy is moving nowadays, you know, and it shows. Christian, he could take some of it. Um, Edge, I'm sorry, Edge should not be involved in that type of match anymore. But we'll see. That's if Edge leaves WWE. Now, if he stays with WWE, we'll know once we get to around September, because he hasn't signed any contract yet. He hasn't really come to any agreements or any terms, whatever. If he's gonna stick around with WWE, we'll see. Well, we got to the end of September to get to see what happens with that with Edge. What's he gonna do? Is he gonna stay with WWE or is he gonna go to AEW? And then if he does, that's probably where he's gonna retire, along with his longtime best friend Christian Cage. Now, as far as what Edge's name could be, some people say, his name should be Knife Edge. That way he can still have the Edge name into it. Knife Edge, I don't know. Some people may say, Edge. Some people may say Adam Edge. Well, actually, I said that earlier, so Adam Edge. Basically, having your your last name be Edge in wrestling. Actually, that's not a bad thing. Not think about it. Does anyone have a last name Edge? You know. Now, when it comes to the name Edge in wrestling, I always liked the name Edge. When it comes to to a wrestler's name. I always thought it was pretty cool. A pretty cool name to have in wrestling, Edge. And Adam Copeland was the guy who ends up becoming Edge. And based on how Edge came up in WWE during that time, with the trench coat, coming from the streets of New York, wherever that he was in, or wherever it was something like that. Um, I loved it. I love when Edge first came. When they were doing these video promos of Edge coming up to the end of the time in the Outer era, the whole "you think you know me," you know, that whole thing, man. It was incredible. Been an Edge head for the longest time, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. With that, other than that, I got nothing else to talk about here, folks. And I thought SmackDown was good for what SmackDown was. I thought it was good. What happened on there? Yeah, I didn't talk about a lot of things that happened on SmackDown, but I thought the show was the show was good. So tell you one thing, it was better than Dynamite. I'll tell you that much. In fact, any show that is probably better than Dynamite at this point. From that week. But I digress. Well, there you go, folks. I guess that's nothing else to say here. Everyone else is gone, and to be honest with you, I want to be gone too because I want to get some sleep to go to work. So, that being said, folks, thank you all for watching. For this was episode 69, and what is to be in the asylum. The next time you'll see another episode of Being the Asylum, I haven't thought about it yet. Maybe on that Thursday later on we shall see. Which is episode 70. We'll see. We shall see. But that being said, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for commenting. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for being part of this stream. Thank you all. For this was episode 69 of Media Summon for Jordan Williams, Omega Red, and Jaybird, and for I am Natural Born Killer. As I say, peace and truth to all you be well. Stay safe. Take care of yourself, everything that's going on in the world. And also come to to my channel on this on Wednesday coming up, because Wednesday it will be a watch along for AEW Dynamite. I just hope that this week's Dynamite is way better than last week's Dynamite. That atrocious show that was. My God, man. But that's a home show for All In. Let's just hope they do a better job of of sending people home, where they're going to spend $60 for an All In show that's going to be coming this Sunday. You would think that they will do a good job of that, right? They haven't been doing a good job of of the home shows for the pay-per-views as of late. We'll see what happens with All In. But then again, All In might not be counting as their pay-per-view because they count it all out as their pay-per-view. Okay. Well, we shall see, folks. We'll see how it turns out. But in the meantime, until Wednesday, we're changing to the watch on for AW Dynamite, the home show of All In. Take care of yourselves and each other. As I say, I am out here. Ta-ta for now. For I will bid you adieu with a goodbye and good night. Bang!